Alright, hello, welcome to the stream, guys! How you all doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good night, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you're watching around the world. Phoenix Blazin', you were here like an hour ago. My god, hopefully you're still here, man. And so you don't have to talk to your lonely self. Bro Beans, I see you. Very nice. Good to have you back here. Xavian, hello, how's it going? Tiny Puppets, Main Hermes, Moonlight, good to see you again. Dylan, hey, how's it going? Hey, John. Hello, guys. All right. Party in the house. We are gonna be. I'm so glad that this is the JP qualifiers today. Or I mean, now. We're gonna see the European ones later, but I won't be awake for the European ones because it's gonna be like 5 a.m. my time. So unfortunately won't be able to stream that. But yeah, hopefully the European matches go well. I'm just excited to be able to see the Japanese matches because those players are absolutely unhinged. If you've never watched the Japanese players play Epic 7 before, just be prepared to see the dumbest, craziest, insanest builds that you've ever seen in your life, and they make it work somehow. Like if you or I tried it, never works, but when they try it, insane. So yeah, I'm hoping to bring some fun stuff to the table. I just can't wait. It's so exciting. Every single time it's so exciting to see the Japanese players play. I'm always scared when I match into the Japanese players too. Noise, how you doing? Fireburb, how you doing? Hello, welcome to the stream, guys. Good to have you here. Just doing some inventory management right now because I want to build New Kid Aiden, but the problem is I don't know how I want to build her. We shall see. A lot of pieces here that I want to test. But man, farming during this like 30% extra rift bonus is actually super nice. Hopefully you guys have been getting some good gear as well. Because I have certainly been picking up a couple pieces here and there. Nothing too fancy, right? But some good stuff though. Very nice. Yeah, Japan really knows how to cook. I agree. Lee Khan. Totally correct. Quackers! Hello, what's up? JP, oh no. Yes him. Oh man. But hey, they're cooking up some good stuff. Hopefully we're gonna see some really fun plays. And the other thing is, the scary thing about the Japanese players is not necessarily the units that they're bringing. It's not like they're gonna be bringing like, you know, like Enna and winning with him. It's their builds on characters are not what you'd expect. You know, the builds on these characters are gonna be like really wild stuff. In certain cases, not every single unit, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into something like a, you know, 280 speed Dragon Bride Senya. Like, just don't be surprised when that happens, or be surprised, actually. Revel in it, it's amazing. But also, it's kind of the level of stuff I expect from the Japanese server. Ooh. That's not a bad piece. Wow. 31% HP with 15% crit rate? Like, that's pretty good. You can mod attack for crit damage, right? This is suddenly a really nice bruisery piece. I'll take it. I'll take it. Carrie Kelly Ward, hello, welcome to the stream. Love your little cat avatar there. That's awesome. This is adorable. You said, hey, Azza, what's up, bro? First time catching you live. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, man. Always a pleasure. Hope you have been getting only speed and resist rolls. I wish. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts, but I wish. It would be great. Because God alone knows we need them. We do. We knew. We need all the speed rolls that we can get. And honestly, I need all the resist rolls I can get because I'm building so many resist units now. It's crazy. I thought I was going to need like Maid Chloe built. Turns out you don't really need it if you have enough good resistance rolls. You don't need Maid Chloe. I hope they buff her. I hope they buff her. Ooh. Nah. Nah, it's not. Maybe one more roll. One more. Nope, too spread out. Don't like those stat spreads there. Yes, he said slide some of those speed rolls. Luck 2, please. I'm struggling. My best speed is 273 on C. Lilius. Well, you know the easiest way to increase your speed is to put all your speed gear on a really fast base speed unit. That's the cheat. Yeah, that's how people get like crazy like speed units. Units have a really high base speed already. If I took my best speed gear and put it on Faithless Lidica, she would not even break 300 speed. She just can't. Her base speed's terrible, right? I take my best speed pieces and put on Rinnock. Suddenly, you got like a 315 speed Rinnock there, looking pretty good. Ooh, okay. High roll? That's 2 min rolls there into res, but it's still looking okay. Like legitimately still okay, right? Wish it rolled a little higher on the resistance there, but all good. We'll take it. I can't complain about that. Am I gonna do a crazy Japanese build as well? I don't know if I have the ability to, is the crazy thing. Like, I don't know. Don't know if I'm actually able to pull something off like that. Even my Keiron build is not like anything super unique, right? It's just a regular super high-res Keiron. Oh, what I get from my ticket today is looks like someone has not watched the YouTube shorts. But I did pull... actually, I can show you. I can show you in a second. Nothing new. Nothing new. However, I am kind of happy with it though, because it does mean that I can build a second copy. I'm very excited about that. There's no unit who wants effectiveness on Torrent set, right? Yeah, is this... I mean, PvE maybe, but... Nah, it's fine. Oh, almost threw away the sword! Haha, that would have been bad. Okay, we're gonna sell all this. This is why I hate this, see this, like, N symbol at the top left corner? Like, I can't tell if my pieces of gear are, like, locked or not. See, I can lock it here, but, like, unless you hover over it, you don't see the locked icon. I really hate that. Like, why? I don't need to know that this piece is new. Like, it's useless information. I want to see if it's locked or not. That's the main thing. Yeah. So, anyway, who did I pull from the ML5 ticket? We got... It's a mage. We got an Archdemon. Pretty solid, yeah. I'm not going to be able to get imprints from her. She doesn't really need it, honestly. I almost always imprint release anyway, but I will be building a counter Archdemon. Because this one that I currently have is a speed build, right? 270 speed Archdemon, looking pretty solid, but I think we can build a really super tanky Archdemon on counter, and she'll be absolutely amazing. One of your best speed pieces, a 14 speed blue level 85 sword. It's so wild that you kept it for 2 years. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's really funny because I used to have so many blue... I used to have gray pieces of gear. Don't know if you guys know that you can have gray pieces of gear. If I look at oldest acquisition, I still have green pieces of gear. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this beauty that I kept. Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, Isn't that amazing? I even mod gemmed it back when mod gems first came out, because I had almost no HP percent necklaces ever. Her imprints are available in the shop, but you can only get them once. Like, this Archdemon's fully SSS, so I got all the imprints there. Is Archdemon hard to build? Archdemon's not hard to build. No, no, no. Archdemon's pretty easy to build. Not super stat hungry. Reforge it? Look at this thing. Oh, it's great. What a relic. Oh, I have blue pieces too. Look at this. I have this one. This used to be one of my best helmets, guys. It's actually reforged. Look. It's actually reforged. I used to have trouble with gear, guys. I legitimately used to have trouble with gear. It's crazy. This is sorted by acquisition, so all the gear you see here are like some of my oldest pieces of gear. Like legit, these are like look at this piece. It's like some of my oldest pieces of gear. I don't even know why I have this piece, honestly. Yeah, these are all sorted by the oldest pieces of gear. If you guys recognize these from like old events, you know? Like the How to Small Miracles, the original Christmas event that we had. Yeah, it's wild stuff. What am I farming with the Phantasm? Nothing. So we got these from the April Fool's thing. I sold all my Phantasms from the past, like the original ones, but they gave us these Phantasms here, the returned ones, right? And so I'm keeping them because they're cool. But what I do is I put gear on them. You could just go to manage equipment here, just click recommended, just put gear on them. And when you put gear on any unit, it takes it out of your inventory slots. So if you see in my inventory slots here, I have like 11 free spaces left, right? And so if I go to any other unit, if I have 11 spaces left, if I go to any unit, let's find a unit that doesn't have anything. I guess we could just throw stuff on Aiden. Like if I just throw 6 pieces on Aiden, right? Go back here, look. Suddenly, instead of 11, now I have 17 spaces that are free. So what I do is I go to all these 4 stars, 3 stars, and things here, and I throw gear on all of them. Right now it's free on equip, so I just click, you know, equip all, and it fills in all the blanks. 10 seconds, it's just super quick, you know. Fill in all these gears, guys. And then that way you can hoard your gears. It gives you time to, like, oh, I might use this piece later on somebody, right? You don't want to throw it away, so keep it, you know. I hate using this, the equipment storage feature, because like you just forget about the stuff in here. No one ever looks in this, right? So I hate this. I hate that we have like so many 200 spaces here when they legitimately could just merge it with this normal inventory here, in my opinion. Did I build my new kit Aiden yet? Clearly not. That must have been before I had showed you this, but yeah. Nope, not yet. I do want to build her, actually. What hunt am I farming right now? None. I only farm Rift. Sup, Kevin? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Does Hellion Lewis still have my fastest gear? No. My fastest gear is on my Fire Litica. 311 speed. Hey, you got Dark Rowana from the ticket. How do you build her? Definitely don't build her like I do, but you just want to put as much effectiveness and attack on her as possible. Bulk doesn't really matter. Like, I have 260 effectiveness. Oh, sorry. If I imprint Concentrator, she's 278 effectiveness. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, it's such a good way to keep gears around. That's something I do. So a lot of people used to ask me like, why do you keep 2 stars around? Look at this. 2 stars are around for holding gears. And the great thing about this is when the free on equip is not around, this is like my own workaround for like free on equip. Let's say I want this boot, right? I really need this boot for somebody, but I don't want to spend the money to go unequip it. What you'll do is you click on you're on the unit that you want, right? The gear that you want. You go to Hero Transmission, and you transmit. You just sell off this whatever 2-star you want. You get the stigmas, whatever, it's fine. You transmit them, and all the gears automatically unequip from them without taking your gold away. So I do this with 2-stars specifically because you go to summons, everyone has like a billion friendship bookmarks, right? You go to your friendship bookmarks, you just summon your friendship bookmarks, and you just replace your 2-stars now, and then you can go back here and just throw a bunch of gear on them again, right? So it's great. I keep these guys because they're level 1. The friendship summon ones are level 5, that's how I differentiate them, so I can, you know, really easily sell off my the level 5 ones, and I know they don't have gear on them. These I think I got from back in the day, from like when you got to like 2-star drops from story mode maps and stuff. Yeah. Will Dark Rowana need speed? No. Record Rowana needs 0 speed. It's because her passive here says she reduces the effect of combat readiness increases provided by speed by 50%. So whatever her speed stat is, it's half. It's half of that. So you can build a 300 speed Rowana and it's only 150 speed, right? She's never going to be moving based on her speed stat. So never build speed on her. She's not supposed to have speed. She takes her turns. At the start of the foremost ally's turn, except for the caster, increases combat readiness of the caster by 100%. So the foremost caster is, see on the imprint release here, you have your 4 units. The person on the far right, the front, whoever's in the front here, is who she essentially matches her speed to, right? She'll gain 100% combat readiness whenever that person in the front goes. Is that a glitch? Is what a glitch? Oh, can you see my journal? Yeah, I'm missing quite a few things in my journal. Where's my journal? Journal's up here. These are my journal completions. If you guys want to see all the unacquired here, these are all the heroes I don't have, so. Is Rift better to target farm speed gears than Wyvern? I personally like epic gears. Most of my gears that I enhance that turn out well are epic gears. If you just want speed gears in general, like going Wyvern is fine. Because when you get Wyvern materials, especially if you're starting out, you're probably going to be doing Wyvern more. The reason why it's good is because when you go to the Steel Workshop and you craft your Wyvern materials, like I have, what, almost 80,000 Wyvern materials that I haven't used. But what you'll do is you'll craft your right side pieces. So you'll always craft necklace or rings or boots. Like these are 3 things that you're going to be crafting. To get weapons, helmets, and chest pieces, you use your epic craft in the middle. So as you craft, right, as I craft like a necklace, let's say, let's craft 10 necklaces for fun. And let's say I want to keep some stuff and I don't want some other things. Actually, most of this stuff is kind of junk. Yeah, we'll keep a couple of those. You can extract them, you can sell them. If you extract them and you get these speed set cores, these are really nice for getting right side pieces of gear. Normally by crafting, you won't get any really great pieces. We'll enhance these real quick. Just to show you what the crafting process will look like. That's a pretty good roll. Let's enhance a bit more. That's a pretty good roll. I don't know if I really want to hit set piece on flat defense though. Good rolls, but I'll pass on that. Just a little demonstration. Let's do this. Pretty low rolls. Don't like it. So you can sell them, you can extract them. Like personally, I'd probably extract like the speed pieces, right? And then sell off the hit set pieces. But what you do, see this meter, this green meter that's building up? You can now get epic crafts with this. So if I wanted to craft, let's say, a helmet, right? Click on the epic craft, click on speed set. This is where you can target. This is why hunts are decent, because you can target a specific set. And look, this is a 4 speeder with good health rolls and crit chance rolls. So we're gonna roll this, and this is how you get good Wyvern speed gears, right? So it's okay to farm Wyvern. It's fine. You don't have to just farm Rift. Rift is just great for farming multiple sets from across different hunts all at once. If you just want speed gear, targeting Wyvern's not bad, honestly. They also Wyvern also gives you a lot of good drops as well, outside of gears. You can get some Mystic Metals, Covenant Bookmarks, and random things like that, Powders of Knowledge, right? So, yeah, this is how you'd craft. And then if you want right side pieces, you'll come here to use these extracted equipment cores. So let's say I need good boots, right? I'm always lacking speed boot. I don't have speed cores right now. Let's say I want a good resistance ring for somebody. I don't know. Let's do what's a set I'm lacking resistance on? Counter. Let's do a counter resist ring. Right? Do a little bit of this. And hopefully you'll get something good. In this case, I didn't get anything good. Always extract, by the way, your equipment that you convert like this. Notice how you get a lot more cores from these converted gears than you do with normal gears. So extract these all the time if you don't like them. And then you recycle the contents back, right? So you can say, oh, recycled more counter, and then now I want to try to get an effectiveness counter ring or something, right? This is the way to do it. Hey Asa, what's the best place to farm charms? Where's the best place to farm charms? I actually don't know anymore. Because they changed the story stuff around. I'm not sure. Post-story update stuff. I don't know if other YouTubers have covered it. But I don't know where the best place to farm charms is anymore. It used to be, well, at least Stigma is still, the best place to farm Stigma is still through the Book of Memories side story. If you have Eulogy for a Saint and you never completed it, you unlock this, and you farm this stage here for Stigma. 3-7. Any of these really work, but I just do 3-7. Do you have to complete the PvE content, or do you skip that and straight to PvP? Epsilon, definitely try to do the PvE content. PvE content will help accelerate you in terms of getting you better gears. Everyone has to play PvE content for gear farming. The better the gears you have, the easier your time will be in PvP. Now, if you want to dip your toes into PvP, if you want to try PvP, and you're like, I don't have the gears, go to Arena, and once you're high enough rank, I think you can unlock Draft Arena. Go into Draft Arena, because then when you play here, you get to use all of these characters. And they're all fully built. Like, if I click on them, you can see their stats. They're fully built, decked out with gears, decked out with artifacts, max imprint, everything, right? All these units are built really, really well. So if you want to try PvP and you just want to have fun with it while you're early on in the game, you know, drop into Draft Arena. Good stuff here. Oh, okay. Is 3-7 still the best for charms? Yeah, so, yeah. Then definitely go there. I didn't know if anything changed when they changed all the story modes and stuff, but you guys are saying that it's still the best. So, if you go to Eulogy for a Saint here, you have to unlock it with the Book of Memories key or whatever. Yeah, go here, go 3-7. How much Stigma does 3-7 give per run? That's a good question. If I were to test that, let's go and test that here. You want to bring bonuses. So what I mean by that is you also want a friendship farm. So I usually hide friendship, and I'll bring in like all these units to farm their friendship, right? When you bring these units in, you definitely want to make sure that they have artifacts that increase your EXP gain, because that'll give you more Stigma. So if I show growth bonus artifacts, you can increase friendship, you can, but this, you know, increase the EXP acquired by heroes in the team by 15%. When more than one artifact that increases EXP is equipped, only the strongest effect is applied. So only one unit needs this. Get an artifact that gives you extra EXP. And if you jump into this fight here, let's not repeat that. Let's just do an experiment for you guys. We'll see how much Stigma we get one run. And this is great because these only cost 8 stamina to come into. But look, we have 5 rounds of enemies, right? We have 5 rounds of enemies that we have to fight. And so it is just really good value. because it's so fast. It's only 8 stamina. Normally you fight 3 waves of mobs, right? But here, we get 378 per run. So 8 stamina converts to 378 stigma. And a lot of you guys want 2 things. You want charms, right? You can kind of get a little bit from selling these, right? For some EXP. But then you go to your sanctuary. And what you do is you go to your Forest of Souls, Growth Altar, and you buy penguins. Guys, this is how you get gold. You literally come here, buy penguins. Penguins are not just for EXP. Penguins are gold. And if you guys are a bit newer and you don't know this, this is the way to get gold, right? You go here to your backpack, go to Growth Ingredients, and in here you see your penguins. Click on Arrange. And now you can come here and literally just sell all of these penguins. I'll sell some of these mini ones too. Sell these penguins and look, boom, gold, instantly. And you get silver transmit stones too. Every week, if you have too many silver transmit stones, you can also come in here to your shop. This is only if you have a lot, but go to your transmit stone shop and buy out these accessory boxes. You get accessory charms through here. You can get artifact charms, but try not to buy artifact charms through here. If you want artifact charms, go to your guild. Go to your guild shop here and buy artifact charms with these. Brave Crest. Look how many Brave Crests I have. They're useless. You can't buy anything with Brave Crest. Everything here requires armbands, right? So all your Brave Crests end up going to like artifact charms. You just buy as many as you need, right? So you should never really be short on artifact charms if you're participating in your guild activities. As an unrelated question, but I've seen you talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you still play, and what is your favorite deck? Very good question, Kamato. I don't currently still play. I still have all of my cards, and I've still been collecting. And occasionally, when new sets come out and my favorite decks have new support, some of my friends have been like mailing me the like commons and stuff that they've been getting that are helpful for my deck. So I really appreciate them for doing that. My favorite deck of all time is Melodious. It's just such a great, it's like a musical, angelic, harmonic theme. Love it so much. That's actually why I named, that's also one of the reasons why my intro is Welcome to Fantasia, is because of that deck. It's a musical, like, harmonic, angelic theme, right? So Fantasia seemed really fitting at the time. And it's also what I ended up naming my community and everything. So yeah, that's the origin of Welcome to Fantasia. It's because I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was my favorite deck, favorite archetype. Charm farming isn't as it used to be, sadly. Do you remember when Xeno was when Xenos was a boss fight you could farm for charms? Yes, I do. There used to be dedicated charm farming maps. Yep. How do you buy bookmarks with gold? Oh, good question. So go to see the secret shop here. It refreshes every hour. Go to your secret shop and use your sky stones, right? I'm not even doing this for demonstration purposes right now. This is legitimately how I spend a lot of free time in E7 when I'm not doing anything. Refresh your shop here. You might be like, but Azza, you're wasting sky stones. Like, don't you buy bookmarks with sky stones? Like, no. This is actually more efficient than buying bookmarks straight from the shop using your sky stones. It's tedious, yes, but this actually on average gives you slightly more Covenant bookmarks. The other reason why people refresh the secret shop here is because you have a chance to get mystic medals. This is how people get mystic medals. If you just wait for them to naturally come show up through guild wars and stuff, it's gonna be a slow process, right? You come here, and if you want to see the drop rates, you have to scroll pretty far. They're all tucked away at the bottom. They don't want you to know. Currency. Covenant bookmarks, 0.66%. Mystic medals, 0.17%. So really low chances. But on average, even with those odds, on average, you will get more Covenant bookmarks by refreshing your sky stones here than you would purchasing them directly. See? Bookmarks. then you would get purchasing them directly from the shop. So it will cost you gold, but remember, gold is a farmable resource, right? Gold is pretty easy to farm if you just keep playing the game. Get the stigma, convert it to penguins, convert it to gold. And you spend your gold here. This is why I'm always broke. Because I'm always constantly coming in here and refreshing Skystones and getting bookmarks. They're expensive, yes. Like 300 something K for a Covenant bookmark and I think 500 something K for a Mystic Medal, like 50 Mystic Medals, so 1 summon. It's worth it because gold is farmable, right? If you're just waiting for your arena resets and stuff and you're buying mystics there, don't get the mystics from arena resets, by the way, guys. Always get your 800 Skystones, because when you refresh 800 Skystones in the secret shop, you're going to get more mystic medals on average than if you went and just took the mystic medals, right? So there you go. See? More bookmarks. This is how you do it. Refresh the shop. It sucks, I know. Put on a good TV show, put on an anime, put on something to watch. Put on a live stream, like right now. You can be re-rolling your secret shops right now and be getting some bookmarks. Yeah? So, speaking of which, we are going to be tuning in over to the live stream. There we go. Let me mute this right here. And, yeah. Make sure you're, I mean, if you're like me and you get tired of hearing Garo's voice, you can mute, you can mute the Epic 7 game itself. Right? So you don't hear Garo talking to you every time trying to sell you information and buy information from you.
Celine, I think, is up to 63% win rate now. Very, very high.
Yeah, the real endgame, right? It's truly the real endgame of Epic 7 is refreshing Skystones in the secret shop with Garo. As of what animes are you watching at the moment? Ooh, Gamato, very good question. My wife and I are really waiting for the last season of My Hero Academia to come out, and we're really, really looking forward to that right now. We've also, well, we're looking forward to so many things. What are other things? We're waiting for Frieren Season 2, we're waiting for Oshinoko Season 3, I think it's Season 3 now, right? We're currently watching, we're like a third of the way through Season 1 of My Dress Up Darling. Really, really like that show. It's so funny. It's like, I know it's very fan servicey and all that, it's like, but it's so funny. Just they're very well aware of what they're doing and they're like parodying it. It's so good. What a good show. Yeah, there's so many. I can't even remember what other series that it was. Oh, what's the Mau Mau series? I'm forgetting. We're waiting for season 2 of that as well. Yeah. My Dress Up Darling's so cute, isn't it? It's so adorable. It's amazing. Have I watched Ouran High School? Oh yeah, I have. Oh yeah, that's a classic. Yeah. How about Dandadan? I actually haven't watched Dandadan. I'm trying to. We want to start watching a new series soon. We're like currently not in the mood for My Dress Up Darling. It's like you have to be in the mood for it, right? So we're currently holding off on that a little bit. I think we're on episode 6 or 7. But yeah, we have a bunch of series lined up that we want to watch. I've watched a lot of them, and like my wife hasn't, so I kind of like recommend things to her to watch, and we'll like watch them together. So I get to like re-watch some really good series, and I'm really happy for that. I haven't watched My Dress Up Darling ever though, so that's new for both of us, which is really fun. Because then I don't know what to expect.
We can only get one going into the main matches from the server.
Alright, what do we got here, guys? We have Nero versus Chappie. Oh yes, Apothecary Diaries, that's what it is. Mau Mau. Adorable. Love her so much. It's such a good series. I'm usually never one for these type of like these like imperial like dramas, right? It's just that's just not the type of stuff I want to watch. But this Apothecary Diaries does such a good job. Oh, it's so good. Okay, whoa, guys. Rinnock, first pick, Zio and Harsetti pre-ban. I can't believe Rinnock's making it through. Okay, now watch. This This is the Japanese server, right? Watch this be like a 40k HP Rinok that's base speed, and all she's gonna do is just steal the stats of everyone, and she'll become like some 80k HP menace on lifesteal or something. I don't know. It'll be crazy. As if you watch Kill a Kill, oh yes, Kill a Kill is amazing, amazing. Lilibet, honestly, I think like when Lilibet first came out. And designer Lilibet, it fits the theme of Kill a Kill, right? I always think of Kill a Kill whenever I see Lilibet and designer Lilibet.
You know, we've seen the Judge Kisei, we've seen Blue Kisei, as well as Strays, but in this match,
Mocha, you said wife? Sad face? Do I have any kids? Yeah, I don't. I don't have any kids. I have 2 cats, if that counts. Two cats. I sometimes post. Oh, thank you for the code, by the way, in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys are in my Discord server, I occasionally post photos of the cats. Let me get you guys the code redemption site. Let me pin that all for you guys, like we always do, for your convenience, of course.
Well, and you know, I would even say all 3 characters for Nero right now has some semblance of extra turn. So the Moon Bunny is just going to be really annoying.
All right, there we go.
Utility left and right.
I will pin that. Thank you for that code, by the way. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, Ahmed facing down Bunny Dom. Pretty good counter pick with the Bunny Dom. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. It's good to see. So, Bunny Dom here is great into Ahmed because when Ahmed goes for the extra turn, you get the skill null alongside Ahmed's team getting skill null. Mort is getting picked out to kind of stop Abyssal Eupheme from countering, perhaps. Most Abyssal Euphemes are on Aureus right now, so I don't know how that's going to play out here. Genoa's really great for bursting through this really tanky team on the right side, but Rinok also has a lot of burst potential here. There's no defense penetration resistance, but FCC is going to stop the 7k splash damage, right? She's going to cut it in half. Amiki, very powerful. It 100% means that Mort's going to get banned, so I definitely understand why these two both got banned out there. But yeah, let's see. Blood Moon Haste has actually been kind of clutch in other servers, right? Especially Korea server. Yesterday, I think like Blood Moon Haste was putting in a lot of work. The last match felt so bad for him, but his Blood Moon Haste missed on his extra attack. Didn't manage to kill the opponent's Judge Kisei. So, kind of sad there.
So there's some backup. And also Moon Bunny really
there's some backup, but
yeah, Moonlight said, whenever Azza says good question with the teacher accent, it's so funny. It is. It's a good question, though. I will tell you if there's a bad question. Like, I tell my students, there are such things as dumb questions. Not every question's a good question. Especially when I just gave the answer 10 seconds ago. Alright, what do we got here? Ahmed starting off. We got an S2, we got an S3 here. Ahmed, guys, did you see? Ahmed's faster than Rinok. Did you see that? Ahmed legit outsped this Rinok here. That's crazy. Alright, S2 onto the Blood Moon Haste, that's good. Lowers his max health. You definitely want to burst down this Blood Moon Haste as soon as possible, right? And we're gonna see penetration damage, but hardly does anything there, yeah? Broke the barrier. That's pretty much it. FCC absorbing a lot of that damage. And Genoa's gonna come in, we're gonna see an S3. Actually, whoa! I mean, that's a greater attack buff, crit damage buff, Genoa, right? You can't stop that. Holy! Oh my god! That Abyssal Eupheme's doing a ton of damage, though. It's actually a damage Eupheme, not on Aureus. These Japanese players, you never know what they're going to be cooking up, right? These builds so far seem pretty standard. Genoa actually getting put to sleep, but did not proc Genoa's passive, I don't think. Nero is suspiciously covering his face this entire time right here. Don't know if he's cheating or something, talking to some people. I have no clue. It's just weird. It's kind of awkward sitting there, right, with your hand above your mouth the entire time you're playing. It's not like you put it up there because he gasped or something. He's just constantly up there. Anyway, Genoa did get his immortality procced here with an attack down. He is gonna soul burn. He wants to get that greater attack buff, right, to cut through this Abyssal Eupheme. It is. Ooh, it is. almost gonna kill. Can Ahmed do it with an attack down? It'd be so funny if Abyssal countered though. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna risk it. Hit the bunny dom. Gonna push up. Ooh, Chappie is not very happy here. As Abyssal Yufian's gonna get taken down by the Rinnock, and now there's a rage buff Genoa. Yeah, it's gonna be the end for Chappie here, unfortunately.
From Genoa. Ouch.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Fallen Cecilia is not gonna be able to do this. Yeah, Chappie leaning back right now. He's accepting his defeat. Yeah, there you go. Unfortunate. Nero still doesn't move that hand from his mouth. Look at him. Look, what an unnatural position to be sitting in, right? Now, if that's what makes him comfortable, great, but covering your mouth when you're supposed to use a face cam to ensure you're not cheating, it's a little suspicious right now, I'm just saying. What do we got? SB, you said new player here, bro. Hey, welcome to the game. Good to have you playing. Is Conquer Lilius worth getting in the second Moonlight Blessing if you already have DDR and Sylvan Sage Vivian? 100%, yes. Conquer Lilius, very strong unit, very good unit, very versatile. Good for slow players, good for fast players. Very good versatile build. Yeah, very versatile character. Her dual attacks are amazing, helps you a lot in PvE content.
Not even just the ladder build, right? We saw the proof of valor haste in last night's matches and how
another really good character that you might want, and if you like Conquer Lilius, just go for it because Conquer Lilius is amazing. Mediator Calric is also a pretty decent unit as well to consider. Is it automatic crit if you hit a sleeping unit? It is an automatic crit if you hit a sleeping unit, Darpoon. Look at him, guys. He hasn't moved his hand from his mouth this entire time. Maybe he's just super locked in, and I get it. But that pose is unnatural, guys. Like, you try that right now. Hold your hand in front of your mouth like that. Just how uncomfortable and how unnatural is it, right? Just the entire time, just covering your nose, covering your mouth, like you can't even breathe. I don't know, it's just weird to me. Look, he's like shifting around, he's trying to get comfortable. Like when I shift around, I like, you know, move my shoulders a little bit of a stretch. This guy's just... I don't know. It's just really funny to me. I'm not saying he is cheating, you know, no allegations from me here. I'm just saying that every single year in the Epic 7 World Championships we have cheaters. The only time we didn't have a cheater win, I think, was last year, where Hazamare won, right? Live on stage in Korea. That's why they want to have the live finals, is so people can't cheat.
Can you dance with me? Nero?
MJ said, I don't know, dude, sometimes you do that. I mean, sometimes, yeah. How long has he been in that pose? I'm just saying. But anyway, look what we got, guys. We got Frida picked up along with Vildred Speed Imprint. The last time we saw Vildred, he cleaved an entire team. He attacked 3 times in a row and cleaved the entire team, right? He did his S3 into an extra attack into an S1 immediately. Like, turn after turn after turn. Oh, is it a speed battle, guys? Is it a speed battle?
Yeah, we saw this come out from Gomiami, especially last night. The Nero, Gomiami, there is he a little bit overlap and kind of their
whoa.
The speed imprint, the dual attacks, very, very strong unit.
Bring out all of them.
Okay. Wanderer Silk? Are we gonna see Fire Shuri? No way. I mean, Fire Shuri's a 14 speed imprint. The only other one, besides Wanderer Silk here, I think that I can think of off the top of my head is Fire Surin. But is Fire Surin and Fire Shuri going to be enough DPSs? He is doing it, see? He's locking them in. He's locking in the 14 speed imprints right here. So now, if his opponent wants to race, they have to go for like... Oh, he's not even going to race. Oh, he's picking Bystander Hua Young. Very good pick as an anti-cleave unit here. Unaffected by debuffs, right? Oh, he's banning the speed imprint. Vildred's gonna get banned. Guys, how is Fire Surin and Fire Shuri gonna win against Bystander Hua Young?
And some damage.
Yes, the Shuri? The Shuri as to Luna? The Surin, is that gonna be enough? I don't know, especially against...
Oh, he finally uncovered his face! He did it! He uncovered his face!
I'll tell you what, this is going to come down to one thing, and that is the gear quality on this Fire Shuri. Now, out of all characters,
Josiah, welcome to the stream, man. Don't worry, you didn't miss too much. We only had 1 round so far. We're in the 2nd round. First match still. First match.
This fire Shuri needs to be on is one of those 180, 190 speed, maximum damage. Maybe the build.
What is gonna happen? Fire Surin and Fire Shuri. Oh, they're so slow too, guys. Into a Spirit Ice. But look! Look, New Moon Luna did win the speed battle. She did win the speed battle. What are you gonna do though? Are you gonna hit the Ron? You gotta kill the Ron, yeah? Oh no, sorry, you killed the Spirit Iceline. No, for sure. Oh, don't tell me this just killed one of his DPSs. Don't tell me it's just. Oh! Oh! He killed us! No! He killed us, Frida! Alright, it's over. It's over, guys. It's done. It's done. It's over. Yeah, no, it's over. It's done. Surin and Fire Shuri? Nah, it's over.
6 out of 6.
Good game. Just S2. Oh, he's gonna go for the S3 anyway. Should've just S2'd, right? Which of the Mio Tenebrae counter cleave? Oh my god.
Are we locked and done?
I think that
Yeah. But that Bystander Hua Young, guys. Bystander Hua Young. Oh, Spirit Iceline's literally just gonna kill everybody here. Oh, oh.
GG comes out. Nero will be the first one moving on today.
Yikes. Ah.
Quick and quick picks.
How to activate Hua Young immediately? Hua Young is so, if you take above a certain percentage of your health as damage, Spirit Iceline has very low HP, and Barrier counts as health, right? It counts as like temporary health, essentially, think about it that way. So when he ate the S2 from New Moon Luna, because Spirit Iceline has such low base health, that percentage of her total health was enough that it proc Bystander Hua Young. Chappie didn't give up. He did draft speed to contest the opponent. The opponent kind of faked him out in that he was like, oh, I'm going to speed contest you, right? Ron, band protection, speed imprint. So Chappie thought, oh, I think my opponent's going to go speed imprint for a last pick. I got to lock in the fastest speed imprints, the 14 speed, right? Only Fire Shuri, Fire Surin, and Wanderer Silk, I believe, have 14 speed imprints. So that's what he did. Vildred was probably actually his main DPS. The problem with his draft is that he didn't do what I think the Asia server player did, which was ban protect the Vildred, right? You can have your Frida, but you like ban protect your Vildred, right? And then when you pick a speed imprint like Fire Shuri, pick another opener that's really fast as well to follow up. So unfortunately, that's not what happened here. Chappie gets 2-0'd, Nero's gonna move on. Also, I saw someone ask earlier, like, how can someone be cheating just by, like, covering their mouth? What would happen in previous years? If you've been around since Epic 7 World Championships has started, like, the first year started, and every year since then, people have been caught. The biggest one was 2 years ago where Marguerite was caught. He was the winner of the whole event, but then later it was leaked. From one of the people who worked with him, it was leaked where they had a voice communication call. They were in a call together, and essentially they have what people call like coaches. So you have the person who's playing, and your earbuds are in and stuff, and you're listening. You're like in a Discord call essentially, and you have like 3 or 4 other people. You're screen sharing your screen with them, and they're telling you what to do. They're going like, oh, you know, your opponent just picked a speed imprint Vildred. You should like maybe contest speed. You know, pick like some speed imprints. But at the very end, throw in like a BBK or throw in like an Amiki or something to like counter everything, right? Because they're gonna be too squishy. They're gonna race you. They're gonna overcommit, and so it really ends up being like 5 people fighting against 1 person. And that's what the cheating is you have like 5 people colluding together, giving each other advice, giving the player who's playing in the event advice. And they're typically either friends or they're all people who have farmed the account together. So I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of high-ranking E7 players all have shared accounts in some way, as in, like, let's say one person has that account. It's like their account, but they'll pay or they'll just recruit friends that like want to play as well, and they'll all share the same account. Usually they're in different time zones spread across the world so that they can continuously play.
Choppy might be
right?
lagging a little
So
there.
if you're farming to get into the Epic 7 World Championships, this happened in past years before, where we do the preliminaries. A person will play for like maybe 6 hours a day, and then be like, all right, man, I'm taking a break. I'm going to bed. You know, I gotta go to work or whatever. I gotta, you know, eat dinner. And then another person will log into the account and start playing and just keep playing, right? So that's how you can get like a ton of matches played, and still, you know, in such a short period of time. That's just a little bit of insight into how, and like, you might be like, oh, but then that'll be so fishy, right? You can have like 10,000 matches played. They don't really, like, once you get high enough in the rankings, like, you don't really keep pushing that hard, because you know that you're gonna get a spot. The other thing is, it's not just the playing RTA climbing ladder that's 24/7, it's farming 24/7, right? If you're going to bed and you get 8 hours of sleep, you're not farming those 8 hours. These guys can have friends log in, you know, in a different time zone and just continue farming in the background, right? So, yeah, there are many ways to cheat in E7. It's a mobile game, you know? It's very unregulated. They have changed like their terms of service and stuff like that, but terms of service is not equally enforced. That's why sometimes in the Epic 7 World Championships, you will see players who appear 1 year, like they'll use the same account, right? So you'll see the same account come 2 years in a row, but the second year around, it's a completely different person playing on the account. Because they're piloting. They're all pilots. They don't own the account, it's like a shared account. But then they're like, oh, this year I'm going to go play the Epic 7 World Championships. And like, okay, cool. Yeah, so that's just a little insight into the dirty world of E7, quote-unquote esports, which is why no one ever takes Smilegate's claim of them being an esport seriously. It's because of this. Phantom, though, he's been very consistent in showing up to the Epic 7 World Championships. I don't know if he actually had accusations against him about piloted accounts and stuff. I'm pretty sure there were some things going on with him and like different accounts and stuff. I thought Phantom switched over to the China server though. That's the weird thing. I thought he had switched over to the China server. But now it looks like he's back in the Japan server? I don't know. I don't remember. When the China server got launched, I know a lot of people who were playing on the Asia server and the Japanese server like hop ship, because a lot of those players in those servers were Chinese players anyway, so they jump ship to the Chinese version of the game. Some players probably came back, who knows. But Phantom is definitely going to be a favorite for people to win this, to take the spot, right, in the Japanese server qualifiers, because he is a well-known veteran player of the game.
Well, I'll say this, I like how you put that, but I think especially, right, we talked about in the last match how if you think your opponent is faster than you, you're not going to have a good time, especially if you back down. So I like that kind of pivot of Koina. If he was originally a speed player, now opting for a little bit more.
Look at that win rate difference, guys. 75% win rate on Phantom's side, 54% on Oikona's side.
Press F5 and try refreshing. We're checking on it, and
is there Epic 7 World Cup memes like the one dude praying I found funny? Oh, I love that guy that's praying. I still need to put up a poll. I'm trying to think of like the characters I want to put on the poll. I want to make a praying emoji for our Discord server. To like honor that meme. That's hilarious. I just don't know what character would best fit that, right? Carrie says, by the way, Azza, have you watched the Sage on the Saga on Tanya the Evil? If not, I highly recommend. Yes, I've watched a little bit of it. Honestly, not my cup of tea, so I didn't finish it, but I have friends who finished it and like they loved it, but it's not really my thing. 87 gives me similar vibes. I really liked 87 though. Highly recommend that series.
Phantom does have that first pick, locking in that pair.
And then after all this sweat try hard, you get a 15% rage quit into deleting your account. Yeah, that was also one of the controversies from several years ago. He deleted his account. But I think he had a piloted account anyway. It was like a bunch of people sharing that account. It didn't even matter. Alright, what do we got here? We got ML Peyra on the left side. We got Yumu Luna, Abyssal Yufina on the right. Okay. We got what? Rinok, Rinok, Bosarunko, Zio Harsetti. Very standard pre-bans coming out here. One player doesn't want to get speed contested. You see on the left side, very fast-paced, right? You got the Emapera, you got the Light Tenebria, you got Fire Litica on the right side. More tanky, standard stuff. So clearly you don't want your opponent to take first pick Bosarunka. You definitely don't want them to have Rinok to destroy your entire team, or at least delete a unit right off the bat. So we got New Moon Luna, Abyssal Yufine, and we got Disciplinary Prefect Arya on the right side. Oh, 86. Sorry, not 87. 86. I'm getting my numbers mixed up, guys. Yes, 86. Don't worry, the season 2 is called 87. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't look it up. Don't fact check me. Your favorite is 88, actually? I haven't actually watched season 2 of 86, but I do want to go get around to it. Oh, that's hilarious. That's embarrassing, but that's hilarious. Yes, 86, such a good series. Loved it. Oh my god. So good. Fire Flan picked up on the right side. Okay. Gotta play it safe. First round, you really gotta play it safe. It's the second round where you can start really pulling out these random pocket picks, random, like, shenanigans, you know? Some weird builds, but the first round, you definitely see the same, like, 10, 15 units getting picked from. Yeah, Spirit Ice Lane getting picked up on the left side, super popular unit right now, super strong. Really weak into Abyssal Yufine if it's a damage Yufine, but we'll see. Some people with these, I mean, sorry, it's the other way around. Abyssal Yufine is kind of weak into Spirit Ice Lane because you always attack with an AoE. So Spirit Ice Lane is going to counter you. If it's a tanky Abyssal Yufine and you don't have crit rate, it might be alright. But if it's a damage Abyssal Yufine, you might be in trouble because you're a little squishier, right? And you're trading your bulk for crit rate, and that's going to proc the Spirit Ice Lane more frequently. We got the Great Mortelix picked down the left side. Not sure what that's about, though, because that shuts down Spirit Ice Celine. Briarwitch Assyria getting picked up. Okay. Alright. A good mix of offense and defense on the right side. The left side's a little bit conflicting to me. It's not like I haven't seen, like, Spirit Ice Celine with Mort together before. It's actually more common than you might think. Okay, but see, like, Mort gets banned out. Like, people don't want to deal with the no counters. So, look at that. Phantom's smiling. He knew. Like, he knew you're going to ban Mort or Spirit Ice Celine. One of these two are getting banned. And so I'm going to have the other one. So why not? Even if they conflict with each other, why not, you know? Yeah. So there we go. We have Fire Litica here going first, to be expected. Usually people's fastest units. S2 coming out. Where are the debuffs? I mean, yeah, she took away the focus on Fire Flan side. Where are the debuffs, guys? Oh, and he misses on the Fire Flan too. Okay. Alright. Oikona, look at him with the Briarwitch Assyria. I mean, maybe she 15% and maybe it's a resist. No! Guys! Full resist team! Look at him with the double thumbs up! Oh, he knows, guys! I hope he wins just because that double thumbs up! Holy, turn that into an emote, guys! Oh my god, I really hope he wins now. That is so cheeky. Imagine giving the double thumbs up and then losing. No, guys, it's a full resist. It's purposely a full resist team. His units are full resist. Look at how slow his units are. Like, it's a full resist team. It's a full. This is not a 15% fluke. His team is full resist, and the ML Arya is helping a lot too. Oh, Spirit Ice Link coming in though onto the New Moon Luna. A lot of damage. Can easily kill the New Moon Luna here. He's gonna do it. He's gonna kill the New Moon Luna. She's not gonna get a chance to move. No revives because of Briarwitch either. 13, almost 14k HP Briarwitch Assyria. No damage on her, I bet you. Right? She's just gonna come in and kind of delete all the buffs here. Hopefully put on buffable. Good defense break. Nice. Good stuff here. Spirit Eye Celine in a pretty vulnerable position, especially if Fire Flong gets any chance to move. He is going to dual attack here. Oh, double miss? Oh, he is so happy right now. He just needs to go, he could S3 into somebody, but S1 is very safe right now. Defense broken units will take a lot of damage. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. He could just go into the Spirit Eye Celine, kill her off here. Right, definitely want to finish her off. Yeah, there you go. It's a 35k HP Senya. Look at that barrier for everyone. The Fire Flawn essentially got like twice the remaining health. She just got like 3 times her HP added to her, right? Super nice. Even the splash damage, not enough to break that barrier there. And everyone on Phantom's side is very weak right now in terms of health, and like there's no damage output, right? They are going to be able to take multiple turns. They're going to turn cycle. They're going to loop around with their combat readiness. He just needs to finish that Fire Flawn. He is able to finish the Fire Flawn, but, guys, ML Arya here with a lot of damage potential coming out. Briar Witch Assyria also has Immortality. She can finish off the Fire Litica. Like, she can actually finish off the Fire Litica here, right? And then it's just going to be Tenebria and the Peyra together. You want to finish off the Fire Litica mostly because you don't want her to turn cycle too much. If she turn cycles too much, then what's going to end up happening is... Oh, he's end up defense breaking the Tenebria. Okay. If the Fire Litica turn cycles too much, he's going to get skill nulls up, and it's going to waste the damage on Oikona's side. So, he's definitely going to finish off... Oh! I thought he was going to finish off the... Nope, okay, that's very smart. Going for the Tenebria. Really don't want to risk those debuffs then. Well played. Well played. But Fire Litica's going to be coming up here. Don't know if she can actually do it. Look at this turn cycling. She's not going to be able to strip, right? Because it's a high resist. Yeah, see? Not be able to strip. But see, look, what I said. Now you're going to have a skill null coming up. But I guess it's better than dealing with the light Tenebria. There we go. You have a skill null coming up. But the good thing is, I think you can still burst through the skill null pretty easily with Briar Witch's burst. Right? And Emma Arya's double attack. Right? She S1s into an extra attack, so... I think you would hit... Would you hit Peyra here? I mean, honestly, like, Litica already did her job, right? I don't know.
Oh, not quite enough.
Finish off the Litica, extra attack, and break the skill null here. Arya versus Peyra, I would bet you Arya wins, you would think. But it's an 18k HP in Low Wolf Peyra, and she has evasion to her name, guys. I don't know. I feel like that skill null protected him quite a bit. Alright, Briar Witch Assyria is gone, but look at this. Fully ramped up Lone Wolf Peyra. It's critting too. Like, this thing is packing a punch with damage. So here comes the S3. It is going to give Arya a nice barrier. So keep that in mind. Oh! He actually crit!
Okay, hold on though.
Oh, that is huge. That is huge. Oikono, man, he's so expressive. I love it. I think he's got this. Honestly, I think an S1 extra attack got this, yeah? There's no way you live this. There's no way. Yeah, even on miss, it kills. There you go. He is so happy. The little heart, guys. Oh my god. We need an emote of someone holding up a heart. That is wholesome. That is incredible.
Every step of the way with every debuff miss, but on this big stage like
that's so funny.
Are known to outgear you and have
the heart, guys, is so good.
No better strategy to be using. My only question is, can he do it a second time?
That crit was big. That hit was huge. The fact that he hit that, like, he legitimately probably would have lost. Just seeing how much damage that Lone Wolf Peyra was doing, he might have actually lost if that Peyra was able to take more turns, lap him around, and chip him away. So Phantom, keeping his composure though, he's pretty chill. You know, he's laid back, he's relaxed. Got a nice little poster thing on the back there. Don't know what's there. Kind of looks like Pokemon stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at round number 2. So, a lot of units banned here for this one, right? A lot of defensive units are gone, a lot of fast units are gone. But knights are still available, right? Almost every single knight is still available in this match here. Empyrean Ilanov, Dragonbride Senya, Last Rider Crown, Vicious Tywin, Fallen Cecilia. You have a lot of cleansers that are available. Ooh, not anymore. DJB getting banned out, ML Politis banned out, ML Lua and Requiem Rowana getting snatched out of the match too. So pre-banned, which means they won't be available for use at all. And look at this, guys. Everyone falls back on this Araz Tori play, guys. Everyone goes back to the Araz Tori. But see, Lilius with Araz, we've seen time and time again, has been really good into Tori. So many dual attacks into Tori, lets you chip her down super quick. So see Lilius and Araz, great way to counter pick here. FCC, you always want to pick a barrier unit with Tori though. So we see FCC coming out, we see Para coming out, very good with the Escort buff, able to share 40% of the damage, right? This is really, really nice. Don't know what's going on with the cameras for both players here. Perhaps they're trading out with other people. Well, you know, just swapping people around. You know, camera's gonna come back, everyone's gonna look completely different. It's all good. Yeah, Hellion Lua always ends up getting banned now, it seems, because I think Global or Asia, one of the two servers actually had a lot of Hellion Lua play in like the second, third round, and she was doing okay. Like, she's actually legitimately a really strong unit. She just doesn't have the speeds to contest with some of the other openers, but still really, really solid. We have a Navy Captain Landy coming out here, guys. Ban protected. Here we go, Designer Lilibet, slot number 4, saying, I don't really want any debuffs coming out, but I don't want to bring a dedicated cleanser, right? You don't want to bring like an Infinite Horizon Acades. There's not really any debuffers on the left side besides Para. So Designer Lilibet is a great way to bring damage as well as bring a cleanser to the team. So very solid stuff here. Phantom honestly looks like he has the worst draft right now, because Conqueror Lilius and Araz being able to dual attack with this Navy Captain Landy has super high potential to just luck sack the opponent. And Navy Captain Landy having the S1 into a salvo is even worse for units like Tori, because then that's 2 hits in 1, and it can just spell disaster really, really fast. So we just need to see like what Phantom is gonna pick here. He has 2 picks. Lone Crescent Bellona's a very solid one. Good counter into the Navy Captain Landy. What's his last pick? He's gonna run out of time, guys. He's about to run out of time. He's gonna lock in DN. Ooh, anti-crit buff actually not bad into Navy Captain Landy, but now, honestly, you ban that Lone Crescent Bellona. Do not let her through. We've seen, I think in Global, we saw someone let Lone Crescent Bellona through for whatever reason, and their only DPS was Navy Captain Landy. They got absolutely demolished. It's almost as if they forgot what the meta was a year and a half ago, where Lone Crescent Bellona just destroyed Navy Captain Landy, right, every single match. Mediator Cowrick is another very solid option here. I like this team a lot. Ban that Lone Crescent Bellona. If you don't, you're gonna lose 100%. Guarantee it. That's a really strong Mediator Cowrick pick. Yes, yes, there you go. Good stuff. Okay, I can see Oikona coming out on top with just this draft alone, just based on drafts. Now, we don't know how it's going to play out. We don't know if there's some spicy tech build going on. Okay. But Lone Crescent Bellona being banned here, super easy win. That DN was not the right pick. Phantom was running out of time. I think he panic picked and just went with like a DN there. Really poor option. Needed another DPS for sure. Honestly, like a Fire Ravi would have been really nice there, right? A Fire Ravi would have been really good because she guarantees crits as well, so anti-crit doesn't affect her. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see. We have C. Lilius coming out with the S3. Yeah, it has been a while for the hand guy, right? So, we did see a DPS one yesterday. Right, C. Lilius going to dual attack. That's all you do. You keep hitting Tori. That's all you do in this instance. You just have to smack Tori into oblivion. Every single hit. That's all you do. Alright, he is going to go for an S2, tried to strip the buffs on the Fallen Cecilia, did not work, but he got a barrier for the team. That's not bad, because Oikona's side does not really have any damage mitigation. He does have extra defense with Vigor, and now he has a nice barrier, and he has anti-crit on the team. The problem is that FCC's going to come in, and probably going to strip all of these buffs away. Yeah, that's unfortunate here. But look at all the buffs on Tori, guys. This Tori might actually just swing this match around here. If she can get a crit on this Navy Captain Landy, he's definitely going to try, right? You guys know he's going to Soulburn into this Navy Captain Landy. You just got to do it. It's a gamble. I mean, or you could just kill Designer Lilibet, like, guaranteed. But I think, yeah, see, there you go. Go into Navy Captain Landy. Oh, Oikona got a really lucky crit in the last match here. Phantom got a very lucky crit in this match over here. Yeah, it's not worth playing out, guys. That Tori, take the risk. Phantom likes what he sees. Look at that. He got his thinking pose on. He's analyzing the victory. He's thinking about it. He's thinking all the calculations. Oh my god.
Man, Tori at the end is also a really strong combo. At the end,
honestly,
we haven't
he
seen
was
much.
so well situated there on the side of Phantom that even if that doesn't land the kill, right? The cast
Yeah, actual death. That, yeah, lost the gamble. That's a 70% anti-crit chance on Navy Captain Landy, by the way. So Tori won the 30% chance to actually hit. Even if it missed, even if it didn't crit, it would have dealt a ton of damage, right? That is nuts. Anti-crit is a lie. I know, that's, yep. Oh, Bell, yes. Yep, that feels like my Navy Captain Landy right there, honestly. That was a spicy attempt at using Navy Captain Landy there, but unfortunately Tori ending up proving that she is still superior round 2 DPS. First pick always goes to Tori. So many units she can combo with. It's kind of insane. Yeah, I think it is fair, James, right? ML Arya crit the ML Para, and then Tori crit the ML Landy. ML Para also had like a 70% chance to dodge. 50 to 70%. I don't remember if she has the buff on. Spirit Eye Celine getting picked up. First pick for Oikona. Uh-oh. Let's see how Phantom retaliates. Last time, Spirit Eye Celine was on Phantom's side, so they're kind of switching drafts a little bit here. The pre-bans include Fire Litica and Fire Flan. ML Arya and ML Para are also banned here. So Oikona with the high res build, right, for the first round. Super high res team. Second round, tried to go for a little dual attack gimmick shenanigans, did not manage to pull it off, and Phantom came out on top with Tori. Phantom, though, this time pulling out the silver-haired waifus, got Bellion picked up along with New Moon Luna. Both really good picks into Spirit Eye Celine. Bystander Hua Young actually not going to get ban protected? Hang on. Guys, explain to me why Bystander Hua Young is not ban protected here. Why would you not pick a Knight second and then pick Bystander Hua Young third, right? Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I would have ban protected Bystander Hua Young. Timer's ticking down. Oh, does he want to go aggressive? No, he doesn't. Infinite Horizons Arcadia's ban protection is solid. I can agree with this. If he didn't pick a very solid ban protection unit here, I would have thought that it would be wasted to have Bystander Hua Young there, but that's a very nice pick. That's fine. Spirit Eye Celine can't put the immortality buff on Bystander Hua Young, but if Bystander Hua Young were to die, Spirit Eye Celine can revive her. Oh, the great Mortelix, guys. Gonna get snatched up in the ban protection slot. That's what I was worried about. He was picked in round 1. He wasn't pre-banned, so he is available for pick here. He's going to stop Spirit Eye Celine from counterattacking, right? Bystander Hua Young can't counterattack either. So Oikona really needs to come in here with honestly a pretty aggressive play. You need an aggressive play to take out this Mort as soon as possible. And it might be a super tanky Mort too. You don't know if this is like a 35 KHP Mort, right? We've never seen him be used. Young Senya's also a very strong pick here right now.
That is not allowed in drafting.
Can burst into the Spirit Eye Celine, yeah? And you have a lot of synergy with the Great Mortellix for extra damage procs too. So,
No, I don't want to spoil anyone, but if you want
Bystander Huayang, I don't know.
I mean, also like they did.
You guys think
Young
it's
Senya,
Earth
and
Celine
they're like,
here?
Wow, this character is going to be really good with Alencia, but guess what? She's even better with Mort.
Phantom's draft is so strong right now. I don't know what Oikona can do.
I cannot believe Smilegate did Senya like that.
Phantom.
New Kid Aiden is okay, actually, into the Bellion. The evasion might be able to help you dodge the Mort and maybe dodge the Senya's extra splash damage. The problem here is... Oh, Empyrean Illanov's solid for stopping the defense penetration at the very least, but...
I like the Illinois pick.
I don't know about this, guys. Ooh, ML Shu, I think it's looking downhill for Oikona here. I think Phantom has a very, very solid draft.
I'm almost smelling that Empyrean Illinois post-ban followed by...
Yeah, New Kid Aiden gonna get banned, ML Shu's gonna get banned. That makes perfect sense to me, because honestly... Phantom's team kind of counters the Spirit Eye Celine and the Bystander Huayang kind of nicely with just that single Mort there. Oh, this is gonna be bad. He has to somehow kill Mort. He needs to kill Mort. But New Moon Luna's gonna start. She's gonna open. It doesn't matter if she seals, right? Because Spirit Eye Celine can still come in and do shenanigans. He might S2 the Spirit Eye Celine though. Get some damage. Nope, I'm gonna go for the Infinite Horizon Katie's Idol's Cheer, so Celine gets to go. Are we going to S1 or S3 here? She does have a buff, she's not gonna get her enhanced attack, yeah? He is going to, he is gonna go for the Soulburn. No enhanced attack. He is just gonna S3 now. This is... Oh, what's going on? Okay, this is kind of bad, honestly. Infinite Horizon Katie's... oh, this is so bad. If Mort takes a turn, it's pretty much over, yeah?
Be on some kind of Guild War defense build, you know? Play full village with base speed and stuff like that. I mean, look how...
This is so bad right now. This is so bad right now. He is gonna stealth and bury the Spirit Eye Celine. I don't know if it's enough, guys. I think he has to... Oh, it's a 30 KHP Empyrean Illinov. He is gonna injury down the Mort. He's not even gonna S3 here. He's not even gonna S3. Acades... Oh, that's bad. Acades would get feared by the Mort. Maybe he's saving the Empyrean Illinov to cleanse. I think Mort actually has more HP than the Empyrean Illinov. He might just ignore her resistance too and just stomp. Yeah, look at that. Full team fear. Bystander Huayang, the only one unaffected by debuffs here. Let's see who she kicks. Right. Oh! Into the Bellion. That's actually huge damage. That's actually huge damage. She's just gonna S1. Okay, kill off the Bellion there. New Moon Luna still gets to go. She could potentially S3 and seal. He has a Soul Burn. Infinite Horizon Acades can't do anything right now, right? But you don't know if you want to risk the fear coming off. There's a 40% chance that each of the units on the other side can shake this off, but he's gonna go for it anyway. He's gonna go ahead and seal everybody. If Acades snaps out here, it's huge. Oh! Spirit Eye Celine does snap out of it. She needs to be careful. If Mort counters, I think she's dead. She is going to go straight into the Great Mortellix here. Not enough damage. Oh my god, his Acades actually snaps out of Phantom. Does not look pleased with that. Acades, here, we can finally see her counter this New Moon Luna. Greater attack buff and crit resistance on Spirit Eye Celine. Yikes, crit resistance not that great, but the greater attack buff is actually kind of huge. Empyrean Illinov, guys. Coming in, gonna have that injury on the Great Mortellix. He is gonna counter, but now he doesn't ignore res anymore because he has such low health because of the injury. Oh no, guys. Oikona with the right side RNG because none of my units snap out on Mort Sphere like that. Spirit Eye Celine gonna get really badly damaged here. She could get taken out with this dual attack, honestly. This dual attack into Spirit Eye Celine right now with this young Senya could do it. He is gonna do it. There you go. Spirit Eye Celine goes down. The Great Mortelix taking another turn. Good news here right now is that this bystander Hua Young is still looking very solid. Still hasn't used her S3, by the way. Keep that in mind. This bystander Hua Young is still able to nuke. I think, yeah, I think you focus down this Great Mortelix. You could honestly have killed the New Moon Luna too, though. Right, Oikona could have gone for the New Moon Luna with this Hua Young attack, but let's see who she decides to go for. She is soul burning the S3. Gonna kill the Mort. Is he on Holy Sacrifice? Usually is. There he is, but Extinction. There you go. He got the kill. He got the kill. Bystander Hua Young, guys, I'm telling you, like one of the best units in the meta right now. Such a strong unit. Yeah, now you just focus down that Luna, and then, honestly, that young Senya's not going to do anything. Wow. Wow.
I mean, Phantom's gonna try. Another spear does come through.
Yeah, I'm not calling anything yet.
Oh my god, that counterattack, guys. Bystander Hua Young, I'm telling you. Phantom is conceding. Oikona moving on. We got the memes, guys. We got the memes. We got the heart. We got the double thumbs up. Oh my god. I love the double camped. I love it. The double thumbs up. Wow. Good job, Oikona. Congrats. That is well played. Honestly, Phantom had super strong draft there. Had an incredibly good draft. Really strong, good match from both players. Well played. I think it honestly came down to a little bit of RNG in rounds 1 and 2, right? Definitely some RNG there. Round number 3, definitely quite a bit of RNG there with everyone snapping out of fear, right? Hitting the double 40% there, snapping out of Mort's fear. I love how expressive he is. He's so funny. I love it. That Mort is incredibly scary. 30k HP Mort, guys.
I'm sure some of them are live streaming this match right now.
Wow.
But that win just proves you do not have to have the perfect draft or quote-unquote real units to pull
that is crazy. I love it.
Talk to him.
I told you guys.
That bystander Hua Young, I'm telling you.
More than young Senya shouldn't be allowed on the same field.
The young Senya was wasted? Yeah, well, that young Senya, guys. It was a smart play. Smart play into Spirit Eye Celine. The problem with the young Senya there. You guys know what it is?
Well, guys, let's just let it sink in, right? Phantom.
No AoEs on the right side. No AoEs. There are no AoEs on the right side. No one has to attack the young Senya. Therefore, she's never gonna proc. That was always my problem with young Senya as a unit, is that she's too reliant on specific team comps. Both your opponent having something and also you having something. You have to have another Earth unit, right? Why don't your units do that when you're in Guild Wars fighting more? Hey, YouTube watcher. I know, man. Me too. You guys see my RTA videos? I hate fighting more. That's why I pre-ban him. I legitimately pre-ban him every match that I don't get first, that I get first pick. Because I get to pick Boss of Runka and then ban the Mort, right? Young Senya was a must ban? Oh, I don't know about that. That double fear cleanse was so clutch. It was. That double fear was so clutch. But both players got incredibly lucky, right? Both players just critting each other back and forth through anti-crit, through evasion. The only gamble was Hua going into... Yeah, that's true. If Hua Young went to Young Senya on the passive proc, that honestly probably would have spelled disaster. But it's a 1 in 4 chance, and yeah, it's a 50-50 shot in going into a light unit like Bellion or the New Moon Luna. So the odds were in Oikona's favor in that one.
Also got some greater attacks on that too.
Yeah, Oikona saving that S3 is huge though. That Young's yeah, see, like getting that Mort, guys, that was incredible.
Painful to see Extinction and Holy Sacrifice in the same line.
Stopping the Holy Sacrifice from proccing there was insane. I always forget Bystander Hua Young has Extinction. Because not that many units like revive, right? Feat of Criticism on Tori or Windrider. Feat of Criticism is Is that Tori's own artifact? It's not that good. 100% Wind Rider. Wind Rider's so strong, Tori.
Just move up to fight Nero, and on the other side, it was Ponbashi defeating Toshipopo.
Wow, that was a match. Holy. What do we got? 3 more matches? Oh my gosh, guys. Do I get to go to bed early? I don't have to stay up till 4 o'clock anymore watching E7? But yeah, for the Japan server and then later for the Europe server, for those of you guys who are watching, and it's not going to be like 5 a.m. for you when it starts, the European matches are also going to result in only 1 winner that move on into the main matches. So it's 2 from Global, 2 from Korea, 2 from Asia, and 1 from Japan and 1 from Europe, just based on server size, right?
And Nero from the first game.
You love when the Asian players express themselves. It's so funny to see them. I love how he celebrates. I love it. You love how immediately after Mort died while on counters? I mean, hey, Mort did his job, man. Mort did his job. There's no counters coming out when Mort's there, yeah? I am also now voting for Oikona to qualify for the finals. I really, really want to. Epsilon says, you're not used to sleeping early? Dude, I'm just happy that I get to go to bed early. I am honestly a night owl. Like, I'm kind of awake. I'm pretty alert right now. I'm feeling good. But I would prefer not to go to bed at like 4 or 5 o'clock a.m. Normally I'm in bed by like 1 a.m. at the latest. 12, 1, you know. That's on my summer breaks. I can't do that on work days. Oh my god, guys. I have to get up at... When do I have my alarm set on work days? I think it's 5:40 a.m. So I get up at about 5:40 a.m. to get ready for work. School's open very early. It sucks. Honestly, I'd love to see schools open later. Not just for myself, but honestly, as a student. Oh my god, guys. How many of you guys used to fall asleep in your classes because you're sleep deprived and tired? You're telling teenagers with raging hormones and changes to their sleep schedule and newfound independence to sleep before midnight? And then to wake up at like 6 o'clock to go to school? You crazy? I'm slowly becoming a cat.
Yeah, me too.
As it's getting old, guys, let me have a sleep. I know, you guys gotta go, you gotta be nice to me, man. I'm old. Could die any moment.
Win or lose, right? When the RNG's good, when it's bad.
What's my area of teaching? I teach math. Middle school math. Wise says, Azza, let's watch the Europe one. Oh, dude, the Europe one's gonna start at 5 a.m. my time. That's not gonna happen, guys. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen. It's 5 hours from now. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, we gotta mute this before they demonetize my videos again. Alright, let's head on back to E7. See what we got in store for us here. Got a 10-minute little break. Wow, really? No, normally they do 5-minute breaks. Are they really just trying to stall for time here to make a longer live stream? I don't like that. I feel like if you have everything ready to go, do a quick 5-minute break and then just come back and just continue, right? Make it a shorter stream. I don't know why they're so... Like, Epic 7, like, Smilegate has always been like this. They've always wanted to just drag things out. They love dragging things out. I'm not old at all. I know, Gamato, I'm not old at all. I joke about being old, but I'm not old at all. 30th birthday is coming up, though. I'm gonna leave my 20s behind. It's gonna be a sad, sad day. Alright, oh, look at this. The event has ended, guys. No more premium Moonlight Summons for me. It's over. The fun has ended. I'm hoping for part 2. Part 2, right? In August, for the second half of the anniversary update, I'm hoping. Gamato, you says you're 29 right now, don't do this? I know, dude, you and me both. I'm 29. My birthday's in, less than 2 months? 2 months away? Yeah. 2 months away. It's in September, guys. I'm gonna... Big 3-0. I've seen you got a one-man Rift team. Yes, Gamato, I do. You can see the build. This build only works when you're in RC21, by the way. So, this... When you get to RC21, I think you get this one. When assigning only one ally, every 2 uses of a ranger's attack skill that targets all enemies decreases skill cooldowns by 2 turns. So this is what you want. So I go 1-1-1-3. Once you get this max, you get to go, do number 3, it's just better. The one where you get, this one, decrease counterforce by 25 turns is insane, it's way too much. Decrease it by 10 turns, it's good enough. But yeah, you go here, and then this is the Robin. Let's see. This is like it's supposed to be a PvP Robin, but I just need to, when I PvP with her, I change her artifact. I'm running Dux Noctis for extra damage, and this is her build. I know, I'm exposed exposed for being 47 years old. Yeah, guys, I'm 29. I know. Bro's officially an uncle? Honestly, the only person in my generation in my family who has a child is one of my older cousins. She just recently had a child, so yeah, and she's like well into her 30s, so no one in my family has brought in the new generation except her. Yeah, you guys want to see Sylvan Sage Vivian? Here's Sylvan Sage Vivian. I love my Sylvan Sage Vivian. Wow, what a fun build this is. Your students are gonna call me an old fossil? Oh, don't worry, they already do. They already think I'm old. They think I'm ancient. They think I'm ancient until I start, like, unleashing their vocabulary onto them, you know? Just randomly, you know, slipping the little skibbity here, a little Ohio there, right? A little bit of a Riz action here. Like, they start cringing real hard, and it's so funny. Some of them like it, some of them think it's really funny. So you see a majority of them just cringing, like, no, you know? It's great. Sorry to ask, but what do I do when I run out of stamina? Oh, Rex Dawn. If you're running out of stamina, that kind of sucks, but it understandable if you're farming a ton. I personally save my leaves, so for the ones where we get extra buffs. So right now Rift has an extra buff. Normally it's a plus 10% drop, it's plus 30% right now. Same thing with Hunt, it's 70% crafting materials, it's huge. So it's a great time to be doing farming right now. If you're on an Android device, if you click here on this news thing, you can go down here and there should be ads that you can watch. You can watch 5 ads a day. Every ad gives you 20 stamina for a total of 100 stamina, right? So you get stamina that way. And let me search it up for you guys. So there are events on the Stove website too that if you participate in them, they're like super easy to participate in. You just write a comment on their posts. This one you can actually get stamina from these. They send you leaves in the mail. It's not instant. They will wait to send it after the event is over. But like you can go to this site here, and there's this current Stove event that's going on. So that's one way that you can get extra leaves. Definitely watch ads. I watch the ads every single day to get the stamina there. If you're willing to drop cash, like if you're, I'm not saying you should, right? It's everyone has, you know, different means that they live within. If you are like, oh, I have a few bucks to spend, maybe I'll skip going to Starbucks or getting a coffee or a donut, or skip takeout one day, right? Maybe you'll pack a sandwich for lunch or a cup of noodles for lunch instead of going out to buy some fast food or Chipotle. Then you can buy this. So getting 3 leaves for $1, 10 leaves for $3, and then there's a third pack. If you buy both of these, there's a third pack. I think it's $5 for 20 leaves. So you would buy pack 1, 2, and 3, and you'd end up getting 33 leaves for the cost of like under 10 bucks. You get 33 leaves, and 33 leaves can last you quite a while. Burning Passion Pack is actually a really good deal, like all things considered. It's honestly the only other pack I buy besides the monthly pack. I can show you guys here. You guys probably saw it earlier, but see, I don't buy any of these. I'm not like other content creators where I throw a bunch of money into the game and I whale and stuff. Like, all of my stuff is pretty much generated through over time, like playing the game. I do buy this, the $5 monthly pack, but that's about it. Like, I spend $5 a month on the game to help support it, keep it alive. I get a few resources here, mostly the Sky Stones. It's kind of worth it. And Burning Passion. That's, like, sometimes I'll buy it. I haven't bought it this entire event. Like, the past 20 days I haven't bought it, but it's good. Those are the only things I really buy, honestly. I think, hang on, there is like a premium pack here that's actually pretty decent too. I think there is one... Oh yeah, one of these. Which one is it? The speed hit set one. This one! Look at this. With the 17 speeders here, like legitimately, I've bought this pack before in the past, the first time it came out, because this is once in a lifetime, and I was like, oh, whoa, they got me. It's not once in a lifetime, it's like, this is like the 6th time in a lifetime that they've dropped this pack, but really, really solid pack, honestly. Really good pack here. If you're like a newer player, I mean, even I wasn't a newer player. I've been playing the game for 6 years when they dropped this pack, and I still bought it. And I use these pieces. 17 speed is really nice. But yeah, that's about it in terms of packs. Nothing else is really worth it. You have 30k stamina free to play. You saved up a bit, not sure what to do with it. Oh, go farming, man. Jump right in. Go hunt some hunts right here. Go hunting. Jump into some hunts. Go to hunts and just start spamming. Spam all your hunts. You can do your quick battles if you want too. Do your hunts. Or if you unlocked Rift, go play Rift. Like, just super worth right now farming this. I actually should be farming it myself, so I'm gonna set that on. Let's have it farm. Pound for pound, best packs used to be the level up packs, but I think they removed... Oh! I don't know if I ever got those packs before. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I've ever gotten those packs before. Don't know. You use that Wyvern 13 team too? Yeah, so the thing is, I actually don't actively farm hunts anymore. The thing with my hunts is that I have teams built for them with like random gear. It's like terrible. I could show you guys the gear. Besides like Brieg and Fene, who I think are on there. Like, what's my Ice Corinne? Not geared. Like, it's just not geared. What was the other character? Mui? This is my Mui. Like, it's awful. But you know what? You know why it works? Because I do the sweep function. You just go here and you just sweep. I just go and do the quick battle. Like, these quick battles, I can't do it right now because I'm background battling, but the quick battles, guys, it just is success every single time. As long as you have decent stuff on some units, it's gonna work. Why does CB solo keeping E7 alive with how much he wails? Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. I really can't. Like, the total amount I've spent in this game is honestly not that much compared to all these other people who drop like just wads of cash on it, right? I just can't justify it. I can't justify spending in a gacha game. Like, I just... In so many cases, right? If you're like, Asa, is it worth buying this $100 pack? I'd be like, guys, go to the Steam Summer Sale and buy yourself, like, I don't know, 20 really amazing games, right? 20 amazing indie games, or like, you can buy like 3 AAA title games that are really good. Go buy Baldur's Gate 3. I've been obsessed with that game, actually. How fast is that team on a normal run? I have no idea. Do you want to see? I guess we can see. I should put gear on Corinne though. Here, I'll do a test run with it. I don't know how it's gonna work. Let's give everyone the Daydream Joker. I'm not even gonna put gear on her. I'm just gonna click auto equip. She doesn't even have effectiveness. That's gonna work out really nicely. Equip all. Okay, sure. Give him a Daydream Joker. It's just this is just like and then my Brig and stuff already geared just because of normal Brig. This is my normal Brig, PvP, PvE, I use them for both. And then this is my Fene. PvP, PvE, I use her for both. Let's do it. Let's see how fast I do Wyvern hunts with these. Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough when? Oh, I mean, I am like down for it. I just don't know if there's actually any interest in it. Oh, okay. I have to stop this. Okay, okay. So, look, if I come in here and I try to sweep this, right? I'll do a sweep. Like, it's gonna be a guaranteed success. Yeah, see, it's always a guaranteed success. But if I go in and I actually, like, do it, let's see if the team actually does something here. Carrie, his job is to play gacha games and spend money on it. I mean, yeah, no, for sure. The thing is, I generate, like, ad revenue with my channel, too. I spend $5 a month on playing this gacha game. You know, it's like, but yeah, I can see, like, a lot of people watch for certain aspects, right? Certain content. Like, he's always gonna get the new unit, he's always gonna showcase the unit, he's very funny. Honestly, I watch him more for the humor than I do for, like, him showcasing units. Because I feel like sometimes when he showcases units, it's almost like a joke sometimes, like how he uses them. Is Brig good in RTA? You've seen him in some drafts. I've used him before in RTA. He's okay. He's not bad. He's not bad. Why do CB spend $300 on Tenebria alone? You spend money on food alone and my account's already in danger. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, like, Rema, right? Everyone has their own, like, limits and stuff to what they can spend and things, and I don't ever tell people that, like, you should go buy this pack, or, like, this is such a, like, amazing value pack. Like, value is relative. People who live in different countries with different conversions for currency, like, it might not be worth or sustainable or anything, right? So, if you have extra money to spend, and you're like, oh, I really want to spend money, and if I don't spend it on a game right now, I'm gonna go buy, you know, 10,000 packs of chocolate tomorrow. Like, if you're just itching to spend money on things, yeah, like, Burning Passion Pack's okay, the monthly pack is okay. Yeah, but I'm never gonna be here going like, guys, buy this pack, it's like so good. Like, you can farm all this stuff, right? Is this piece might be okay. Can I get defense and effect res? Ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Can I get more defense? I mean, I'll take effect res. Maybe more effect res. We can mod that for HP %. Let's do defense. Okay, now it's a dead piece, but it would have been cool if it rolled more effect res or defense. That would have been nice. Right now, though, it's kind of dead, unfortunately. Do I need to extract it? I do not. So we trash it. Alright. Moonlight, you said, I just like your voice, that's why I watch you. Oh, well, that's cool. I appreciate that. It's really funny, because just a little fun story. I don't know if it's actually fun, but I used to be mocked and bullied in school for my voice and how it sounded. So when you guys like bring the positivity into my life, like, it actually means a lot to me. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. All of you. Yeah, don't be mean to people, right? Be nice to everybody around you. There's no reason to be mean. You're in Brazil, by the way. Oh, Gamato, nice. Yeah, so many of you guys view from all around the world. It's amazing. It's actually incredible. Oh, there's another code that dropped. What is this? There you guys go. Another code there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't let stuff like that get to you, right? If people criticize you about, like, your voice, or, in my opinion, the worst thing that people can do is make fun of someone else's laugh. That's something that always has like struck me as just terrible. Like, when someone's laughing, they're just genuinely enjoying themselves. They are having a great time, right? They are expressing themselves. It's natural. And when I hear people like mocking other people for like, oh, your laugh is it's so cringe, or your laugh is so whatever, I'm like, that's one of the most hurtful things. You can't really control how you laugh, right? You just kind of laugh. Like when you're genuinely, like something super funny happens, you start laughing, right? It's such a genuine moment, but some people are just they're so mean about it, and it's like, why? You know? People's laughs, people's voices, they're not things that you can change about yourself. Yeah, like you can talk with a lower octave, or you can change your intonation, like, you know, if you ever catch someone who owns a pet, if you have a friend who owns a pet, and you hear them talking to their pet in like a little, you know, how everyone has like a pet voice, you know, when you talk to a dog or a cat, you're like, oh my god, hello, it's a little kitty. You know, like that's just, like you can change your voice in that way, but like in general, like you can't change that kind of stuff about you, right? It's like, don't mock other people for things, right? That's just, it's what I have to like deal with every day at school, like telling these children that I teach. I'm just like, guys, stop being mean to each other. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, trust me.
Let up.
But thank you guys. I appreciate all of you guys and your kind words. Honestly, we have such a wonderful community. Like, I love reading. Like, before bed, I always just go and, like, scroll through comments. That's why I try to, like, heart people's comments and, like, reply to comments whenever I can. I'm always lurking in Discord as well. But you guys are so wonderful to be around. It's just great. Like, I know other people's, like, communities are not as positive. They're, like, some toxic people floating around and, like, all this stuff. But seriously, you guys are wonderful.
Yeah, you see that a lot from the accounts that have a ton of gear score.
Yeah, never mock someone. Same thing can happen to anybody, right?
No Harsetti, if there's no Zio, I'm confident that I would actually win the opener.
Alright, what do we got with this next match here, though? Ooh. Alright. Whoa, guys, both of these with win rates super high. 65% on the left, 68% on the right. Okay. Nero versus Ayataka. That's kind of cool. So, I'm kind of curious to see. Because Nero looks like he ranked, he's ranking 45, so he's in Legend. Ayataka is in, he's not in Legend. Legend's top 100, right? He's an Emperor. So he's ranked 427. Oh, yikes. Okay. Emperor, but Emperors and Legends, they fight each other all the time, so this shouldn't be anything new here. They're all probably at some point Legend players. This is just their current rankings right now.
First match of the semifinals for Japanese server. Here we go. Harsetti Zio sticks.
This is going to be interesting. Yeah, Gamato, I 100% agree. It's not anyone's choice to laugh or talk the way that we do. 100%. 100% agree with that. But also, like, don't feel self-conscious about yourself, right? Like, I used to just ignore, like, when people used to mock me and stuff, I used to just ignore them. Like, it's just, try not to let it bother you. Of course it, like, bothers you a bit, you know? Just kind of like when you start posting YouTube videos or anything, like TikTok shorts and stuff like that, you get, like, hate comments. You just get used to it, you have to ignore it, tune it out. It's impossible to ignore all of it, obviously. It will get to you at some point, but you just try to tune it out, and you block out the negativity, and you just focus on the positive. Some people are just so miserable that their whole goal is to make other people just as miserable as them. You just gotta stay positive. Surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with positivity, good friends, right? People who bring you up. Right, not push you down. Alright, whoa, oh, I really want to see Singelica there. But there's already a Briar Witch, so there's no reason to pick Singelica. Unless? Ah, he wasn't gonna do it. Okay, but we got Abyssal Yufine. Clearly not on Holy Sack, yeah, because there's a Briar Witch there, and we have Fire Flan as well. New Moon Luna, Empyrean Illinois, Designer Lilibet. Designer Lilibet gonna be kind of good into the Briar Witch. New Moon Luna is pretty solid into everyone on the left side, though. Oh my god, yeah, wait a minute. Isn't New Moon Luna super good into everyone on the left side? That's kind of crazy, and she was picked like first. Elena's gonna come out. Really solid unit into Briar Witch. Aflon and Abyssal Yufine, there's pretty much no way you can avoid proccing this Elena because you're gonna hit AoEs all the time. Celine is gonna get snatched up. Really strong if you attack into the Elena and Elena procs and Celine gets to kill somebody before Elena gets to put the invincibility on. Pretty cool.
And it's almost like he doesn't care about the blue Elena. We talked about the potential.
And what's the last pick?
And even Dilibet. There's so many things that
Honestly, like, these drafts are not things that I would ever do myself, and I've never really seen other people do, so it's really strange. Like, who ban protects Briarwitch Assyria? Mad props to him for doing it. Love Briarwitch Assyria. But who ban protects Briarwitch Assyria, right? We've seen the JP text coming out. I sure hope so. Oh, now that's a cool pick. Albedo coming out as well. Very cool stuff. I like this. I'm invested, guys. Nero and Ayataka bringing some fire stuff here. Celine has to get banned 100%. Albedo getting banned is also pretty solid, although I would argue that New Moon Luna probably should have gotten the ban. But maybe this is a super fast Ellie Ghost, right? Ellie Ghost with Afternoon Soak Flan is insane, because if Ellie Ghost S1s and Afternoon Soak Flan kills somebody, then Ellie Ghost will kill somebody with his S2. Like, it's kind of nuts what you can do with this. Everyone's on immunity, except the Elena. Alright. Afternoon Soak Flan with the dual attack there. She's probably going to S3. Yeah, go into the New Moon Luna. You have to kill this New Moon Luna no matter what. If you kill here, it's good. Ellie Ghost gets the shenanigans. If not, Ellie Ghost will S1. And Afternoon Soak Flan will kill, right? Look at this Ellie Ghost proc, guys. Look at this. The cleaner. Come in. Greater attack buff. Empyrean Ilinoff eating damage to the face, guys. Abyssal Yufine now, her turn. She is a damage Yufine. Oh, and another kill from the Flan. Oh my gosh, this Ellie Ghost. The Ellie God. There's a reason they call him the Ellie God, guys. Yeah, Ayataka is surrendering. Dude, that Afternoon Soak Flan. Oh my god. The smug little look on his face, I love it. You know he was happy with that win. He was like, ooh, that was a quick and easy one there. Meanwhile, this guy honestly looking like he's in a pure white. Oh my god, is he in like a hotel room? That's like a really pristine, clean room there. Everything is so white, right? The blinds, the bed, the sheets, everything. Ellie Goat. Love that. Yeah, Nero's a funny guy. 38%. It's just that look on his face. He was just kind of like shaking back and forth, a little wiggle, right? He's feeling good. He's feeling good.
Kind of crazy to see her pick that.
You've been seeing a lot of tank Yufines with Aureus in the tournament. Should you consider building her as a tank? The current meta build is her as a 30k HP Aureus tank. You have a second copy you got after pulling her sitting in your waiting room. Oh, in that case, Robo, 100% do it. Yes, do it. Yufine on, yes, do it, 100%. Yufine on tank build, amazing. And if you have one on like a lifesteal or destruction damage build, whatever, keep that. Just keep them separate. Yeah, whenever the need arises, you can put in an Abyssal Yufine, and your opponent will never know which one it is the crazy part, right? If I got a second Abyssal Yufine, I would definitely do that. You still wonder how Afternoon Soak Flan made it through the dev's kitchen? Hey, just wait until they cook up the... Who won the art contest last time? Bibulus? We're gonna get a limited Bibulus, guys. So, keep that in mind.
Let's go.
Oh boy, what do we got? Oh wow. Veronica picked up Ice, Peyra, ML Politis. Very fast aggressive team from Ayataka's side. Nero coming out with Witch of the Mirror Tenebria and Frida. Frida's an interesting one. Okay, probably expecting Bellion or just wants a free Soulburn. Either way. DJB getting banned along with Fire Litica. Guys, you notice DJB is getting pre-banned a lot here? So good in the second round, right? Such a good option. But we got Ahmed that is pre-banned along with Fire Litica here. Oh, Argent Waves Hua Young, guys. Let's go! I can't wait. No AROM for these qualifier matches, right? But the main matches, I think AROM is going to be legal, but Argent Waves Hua Young, let's go. Is pretty spicy. Let's do it.
Peyra goes first. That S3 will be activating
Keep in mind, though, that there is a bystander Hua-Young on the left side that's ban protected. Gonna be very hard to kill that bystander Hua-Young. Super hard. Argent Wave's Hua-Young will target, single target attack the bystander Hua-Young. She typically has the highest defense, right? So it is something to watch out for. Argent Wave's Hua-Young, I think, is gonna get banned, though. Raccoon Rowana seems like a really weak pick here. Arbiter, double Vildred! Yeah, oh, Argent Wave's Hua-Young getting bit. Yeah, Ayataka just lost, I think. Bystander Hua-Young destroys that right side team. Unless Raccoon Rowana attacks and, like, kills this bystander Hua-Young, like, and she never counters, I don't see how he's gonna win. Arbiter Vildred is just gonna nuke everybody as well. That's crazy. Oh, that looks like a... Yeah, it's either a degen RB based on the speed. It's either degen RB or it's gonna be, or it's like a triple torrent RB. We'll see. Vildred got banned, but RB's still here, guys. So much speed on Ayataka's side. He might be able to lap around as long as bystander Hua-Young doesn't counter, but there's no Mort to stop the counters, right? It's just a gamble. Okay, Rowana goes. Attack buffed Rowana. How hard does she hit? Only 11k health here. Very squishy. What?
We got the kick.
Secret sight.
No way!
Full soul.
Guys, screw the full DPS RB and everything. Do you hear the approaching Rowana?
Yeah, the escort.
Now this could still go either way, gentlemen.
Okay, resist, no stun.
Actually gets hit there.
What?
Yeah, a little luck in the resist potentially.
Oh my god, that Rowana hit 11k damage! What in the world? There's no way! Dude, there's no way!
Ooh, yeah, I think it's gonna
What? There's no way! What is this Rowana, guys? The counter's huge! The counter's huge! She needs to not miss.
Yeah, this could be it.
Oh, the counter! Oh, no!
His biggest damage dealer.
Boys.
No! Ayataka!
Ayataka.
No! I wanted him to win so bad! He deserved it!
Oh my
It really came
god.
down to that one, not just the counters, but there was
Dude,
a
that is
that Raccoon Rowana
crazy.
got that timely dodge,
You're
got
right.
the counters when he needed, and it was just enough. It's what we were talking about when you pivot out and get that bystander Hua-Young. It is still kind of
Oh
a
my
gear gap
god.
check, but it did pay off in dividends for Mr. Nero.
The lucky bystander Hua-Young counters, guys. The lucky bystander Hua-Young. I'm telling you, she's so strong. But this Requiem Rowana is insane.
Look at the way he pressured the first and second pick. Witch of the Mirror Tenebrae, you almost never want to play turn 2 against her. So he
Wow.
to go super fast into the Payra, even though
That's a crazy Rowana. She had to have insane attack. She had to have insane attack. There's no way. There's no way.
RB assisting on the damage, but Hua-Young was the star.
I'm speechless, guys. Right now. I'm going to my Raccoon Rowana, and I'm gonna see like how much attack can I possibly muster on her. Is this even built on effectiveness? I feel like you just go straight. Like this was just a straight. He had 2 copies of Raccoon Rowana, right? One on effectiveness and just one on damage. This had to be like a torrent. This had to be like some sort of torrent attack, like Requiem Rowana. Triple torrent Rowana? Is that like?
That's so much damage.
This happened.
Dude, that's crazy.
And Nero comes back. Sigurd sight.
I'm actually like just shocked.
He needed. Look at this Rowana damage. But right here, the
I like legitimately don't know.
There was a previous miss, and that was enough to knock her out.
Man.
I'm just shocked. That's insane.
4.
Um.
A little scratch on the
I don't know
back.
if you caught that reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do like a triple torrent. Is there a way to get like a triple torrent?
It's like it's reminiscent of Cougar Bat, you know?
Yeah, and I know we were talking down the RB pick a little bit, but credit where credit is due. He
Can I
landed
do
2
triple
clutch blinds,
torrent
stalled out
build
so much
on
damage.
Rowana, and how much
Easily
damage
for,
can I
you know,
actually
the
get on
misses
her
that
here?
happened, and then one Hua-Young counter and the entire tempo got flipped.
I know. RV did deliver some damage on top and the blind. Was able
Okay,
to go through most of the
with a triple
barrier
torrent.
too, which actually soaked up a lot of the damage.
I mean, but she had like 11k health. There's no way he's on triple torrent, right? There's just no way. Maybe attack set? She had 11k HP. There's no way. Look, this is what I managed to get, like triple torrent with just my highest attack percent pieces. I know there's so much wasted stats here and stuff. I guess if you you could do triple torrent and maybe get 10k health. I can see it, because none of my pieces here have any sort of HP, like at all, right? Oh well, that had HP, but that was it. The chest piece has HP, but nothing else has HP. I think you could do 10k HP on triple torrent set. You might. I think you might be able to.
Luck is a skill.
Or attack set plus 2-piece torrent.
It is what it is.
100% skills.
Attack set and HP set? I don't know.
Oikona, the one defeated
Attack set. Let me see attack set.
Is it worth the ban to go?
I don't know if I have like the attack set pieces though, is the thing. We could try. I'll just do this as the highest attack percent. Just do attack percent here, right?
I think everybody was kind of betting against them. I think only Valky was maybe the one at the start to kind
That's
of
an attack percent
and
piece.
Now I am converted, and I love not just the reactions but his gameplay, and I really like how.
What do we have here? Attack percent. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, we'll just get a attack set chess piece.
And the first is
I'll just pick anything, right? It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Health and...
Also, little Arya.
I mean, that's a good amount of attack.
Right. And DJB, huh? Maybe.
Kalandra? Kalandra with Rage?
Or Tori?
Well, that's a bit of an interesting playstyle as well. And
Yeah, shame we didn't get to see that Rwanda move on. Honestly, like, that's... I don't know how he did it. I legitimately don't know how he did it. That is crazy. Whatever he did, I want to do now, like, really bad. I'm probably not going to be able to do it. I'm probably just going to have to stick with, like, a counter Rwanda build. I still need to re-gear my Rwanda here, but... Oh, man, guys, that is crazy. I'm also trying to build Wukong. Like that, I'm trying to recreate that Wukong, that 30k HP one. I'm close, right? I'm still trying to figure out, I haven't reforged this. I'm close. I'm trying to figure out the right gears before I fully dedicate the build. Because I can still mod out some effect res too, I think. Yeah, I can mod out effect res here for some crit rate. I think I'm close to getting the Wukong build down. So at least I got that going for me. We're trying. Yeah, all these builds, guys, they're inspiring me. They're inspiring me to go and like tweak my own units, and I love it. I'm loving it. I know, I really want to convert my Rwanda. I never use her, because I don't play fast. But now that I know that like you can just cleave with Rwanda herself, now I'm going to be scared. I'm legitimately going to be scared in ladder whenever I fight Rwanda now. It's going to be bad. She did have attack buff and rage buff, do keep that in mind. She had attack and rage buff. But this is what I mean by Japanese players are just insane, right? Japanese players are just, they take a normal build. Like, you look at the Rwanda, you go like, oh, she's at the end, base speed, you know, normal stuff, probably gonna reset me. He has no damage on his team, he's screwed. And then he comes out and cleaves your entire team. It's crazy. You saw that video as an actual good build for Wukong? It is if you're using him as a specific pick to fight Strazes. You can build him on other builds. You know, you could just build him in other ways. If you want him as a bruiser, you can build him on counter, you can build him on lifesteal, you can build him on destruction. He is good against defense pen units in general. But right now, a lot of people are opting to go for units with splash damage, like true damage, right? So 3F, Rocket Punch Gauntlet, MOAS, like, you know, Amiki's damage, you have Yubir's Tooth damage, Yubir's Tooth on ML Para, for example. None of that stuff requires you to penetrate defense. It's just fixed damage every turn, right? You do the same amount of damage every turn. So, but it's a Straze bait. That's all it is. Lesson of the day is to try new things. Oh, 100%. When you guys see me get inspired by these players and I copy their builds, it's not that I keep my units on those builds. I will go test them, and then if I like them, I will keep them on the builds. If it doesn't really work with my team or strategy, I'll go back to what was working for me. I'll go like experiment with other things, right? So yeah, keep that in mind. It's not always like, oh, they have the best build, I copy it, I'm gonna win every time. They have very specific builds. Like, are you gonna build a 200 effect res Briarwitch Assyria? Probably not. Like, there's no reason to do that, right? In most cases, there's really no reason to do it. So yeah, it's just like certain situations for everything.
Here we go. See, Phantom Politis comes through. Another little opener.
You're gonna start tweaking if you don't gear her like that. I will for Wukong, honestly. I get Strazade a lot because I'm a slow player. So I want the Wukong. I don't think I can ever get the ML Rowana to do that though. I don't have the gear. This guy though, Oikana on the left side. He's my man. Look at that. DJB getting picked up. New Kid Aiden, Bissell Yuffie, New Moon Luna. This guy knows what's up. Pawn Bashi on the right side having a pretty good mix of offense defense, right? Emma Arya for damage, he's got the Crown and FCC for defense, Emma Politis, Emma Pera for the more offensive tempo, right? The speed up for his team, speed down for the opponent, combat readiness push for his team. He's going to be looping around a lot. Now, I really want to see Oikona, come out of this on top because my man DJB is picked up on the left side. He can barrier invert that FCC, he can barrier invert that ML Aria, and he can push up everybody with that immunity buff. Cleanse that ML Politis, speed down. I want to see it happen. And this new kid Aiden honestly can put in a ton of work right now. So let's see.
And we are up. Lone Wolf Pera from Pombashi on the right. Oikona on the left.
What do we got? Lone Wolf Pera is actually going first. That's fair. Usually a little bit faster than ML Politis is. S3 gonna push up the team. DJB will push up as well if he's on Soul Constellation. He is on Soul Constellation. That's my guy. Gonna go for the Luna. Okay, so got rid of the skill effect nullifier there with the extra splash damage, and now we see ML Politis come in with the S3. Gonna strip everyone of their immunity, push them all back. DJB still gonna be fine. He's gonna resist. And now he could barrier invert. He is gonna go for it. Barrier inversion, and then he's gonna S3 and push up his team. Now, New Moon Luna can't soul burn because, well, one, he doesn't have souls, but two, opponent has ML Aria, doubles his soul burn cost, but he does want New Kid Aiden to take a turn and like start slapping injury down on the opponent, right? That's really what you want here. Is it worth it to S3?
I mean, that's a disciplinary prefect Aria. A lot of times, your defense breaks.
He is gonna go for the S3.
We're gonna try our luck with the S3 instead. See if we can deny any amount of
Proof of Valor ML Luna. Ooh, okay.
Not really.
It goes almost exactly as you would expect.
But I think Oikona might have wanted a couple more.
ML Aria gonna come in.
Around this prefect Aria on the ban protect spot.
Oh, that's a lot of damage on New Moon Luna.
So I think Pombashi just really wants to avoid hitting this Abyssal Yuffie. Between the new kid Aiden and just have
12, almost 12k HP Aiden. Went for the ML Pera. Oh, he still missed though. Oh, wow, the Rampage buff with the 20% evasion there. ML Pera sealed. She doesn't get her normal 50%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ML Politis. Oh, ooh, New Moon Luna's taking a beating, guy. Oh, New Moon Luna's dead, I think. New Moon Luna's dead. Yeah. Oh my god, he dual attacked too. And she's gonna die regardless, but that's not good. Abyssal Yuffie attacking. Okay. It is not a damage Abyssal Yuffie. You gotta keep that in mind. DJB, 2 turns until his S2 comes up. He really wants to kill this Lone Wolf Pera. It's giving his opponent way too much momentum right now. This Arya is lapping him. And Arya should not be lapping you. DJB is gonna get a smackdown, guys. Not good. This dual attack's not gonna be good. I don't know if Aiden can actually solo this, and ML Politis on the other side means that this Abyssal Yuffie is not going to get... See, look at that. She is really not going to be getting much fighting spirit at all. Okay, there's the Elbrus. There we go. She's not on lifesteal or anything like that.
Yeah, with that C Phantom, right? We have so much time.
DJB should S3. No, he's already S3'd. DJB already S3'd. he's dead. I mean, he would have died regardless without the dual attack, but now it's Aiden's turn. She has already S3'd. Do you go for the para? Do you still go for it? Still missing. Guys, still missing. He has 10 souls now. Can't soul burn, I don't think, because the ML Arya is still on the other side. So very unfortunate right now. This S3 is going to hurt. He's going to go for the Abyssal Yufine, I think. He's going to avoid this Aiden at all costs. He does not want her to get the Vigor buff. Wow! Abyssal Yufine goes down so quick. Can Aiden solo this? I don't think so, guys. I don't know about this. She did quite a bit of damage onto that on that counter, though. Okay. The Vigor buff is helping quite a bit. Oh, but the S3 skill null. This is so bad. This is so bad. Look at that thick barrier onto everybody, and now the skill null. Aiden is healing a little bit, but is it going to be enough?
Dance from Politis, speed down.
Oh no.
Not good.
Yeah, now he's just buffing. Just buff. It's the smart thing to do. Get that extra evasion up on all your dark units, right? Could save you. Whole team's dark. Get that swift attack buff. You're gonna loop this Aiden. Yeah, even with the counter, I don't think she can sustain herself. 1,000 healing? Yeah, Oikona is dead. It's so dead here. Yeah, and then there's the crit, so... There's no way, there's no way. Ooh, this is bad. Come on, Oikona. This guy also, he has a little bit of a, a little victory fist right there. He has an assortment of fun drinks there on the right side, including some teas, I think. Got some alcohols over there too. Some pretty cool stuff, huh? My man knows how to enjoy himself. Pouring out a cold one for the boys after this, yeah? Yeah, Uberius' Tooth on para, guys. That's a tech that, honestly, I do not like the thought of. That's disgusting. It's so much damage. It's so nasty. What set is the, does the AU Fiend have? Honestly, I don't know. She wasn't critting. And she wasn't on Aurea. She was on Elber's Ritual Sword. But she wasn't critting anyone. I really don't know. She was getting half Fighting Spirit from the Seafan and Politis too. It just wasn't great. These guys are so energetic. Yeah, they're very expressive. I like how expressive they are. You see a number of mangas also? Ooh, very nice. Hey, unfortunately, maybe that'll be his downfall though. Like Doctor, right? The doc from yesterday's stream. Unfortunately, the doc got knocked out, even with all his dojins on the bookshelf. Does Tank Yufine need a little speed? I don't think so. 30k HP Tank Aureus Yufines don't really need it. Yeah, that Yufine was not on lifesteal. I really don't know what it was. Josiah, you're going to bed. Alright, good night, man. Have a good one. Take it easy. Yeah, it is late. I know. Sorry, man. But I have a good day tomorrow. Robot, you said I got a 16 speed piece while building her. Not sure if I should keep it. You should definitely keep 16 speed pieces. They're not bad, but I don't know if Tank Yufine needs it. Yeah, I know. Chaser, Dr. Chaser, man. The doc. Yeah, he was the vet. He was the vet. He had like the medical journal of cats and dogs or something that was like behind his head. It was funny. Oh, look at that! Oh, giving your opponent the Araz Tori. First pick C Lilius, the opponent picks Araz Tori. Arc Demon coming out. We see a lot of dual attack units tend to come out in the second round, right? So, Spirit Isoline is still available, do keep that in mind, I think, judging from all the bans and stuff. Spirit Isoline's still available here. You don't want to tank down too much against Tori. Tori excels in destroying tank teams, so she's a good mix of offense, but really has good self-protective defensive capabilities. No Blood Moon Haze, no Hellion Lua. It's a really interesting pre-ban there. No Fire Litica, no Fire Flan. Love to see the Fire Flan pre-banned here. But come on, Oikona, you gotta do this, man. Oh, Empyrean Ilanov, not really the pick in my opinion here. In my opinion, she's not the pick.
really good turn.
But let's see. What is the A-Ros Tori? Is the Tori gonna be able to do it?
Once that seal locks in,
Is it Death Dealer Ray game?
He's looking to make some big
I don't know about that. I don't think it's a DDR game. Because Tori has immunity and Roz can keep giving Tori immunity, right? So you won't ever be able to sleep her. Ahmed getting picked up is so bad right now for Oikona. Genoa will have limited effectiveness just because Empyrean Ilanav is there, but you can bring in any DPS now with Ahmed, right? Ahmed enables literally every DPS unit in the game to do well.
Whenever you have a tank, it's really hard to
Argent Waves Hua Young can deal a good chunk of damage here. Okay, we're going to see a very aggressive Argent Waves Hua Young getting picked out. And we're going to see defensive, full defensive Amiki. Honestly, I'd go BBK. Go BBK right here. Amiki BBK is the way to go. You just got to do it. Amiki and BBK. You just go BBK. Trust me. Oikona. Trust me. Amiki BBK is my panic button. Every time I'm losing in draft, my opponent's about to beat me. I pick Amiki and BBK and just win. They're such dumb units. Tori is cute. She's just annoying. She is. No, we got Ice Aria. Yo! What is this tech? Oh, I like this. Oh, Ice Kisei. Oh, no, no, no. This is bad. I think you have to ban Kisei here. Yeah, you have to ban Kisei. Amiki is 100% getting banned. I think you should have picked BBK, though. I think 100% you should have picked BBK. Oh, I don't know why I picked the Arya. Ah, see, seeing the draft now on the right side, the full draft. With the Kisei picked out, you didn't even have to ban Kisei. You could have just picked BBK and then just like banned Tori, and then you won, right? Like you just win. Ah, I don't know. I'm so toxic for that. BBK and Amiki is so stupid. They are. They're so dumb. But I want Warlord, and so I'm doing everything. Hey, they're legal for play, right? So I'm gonna use them. If my opponent didn't want to fight Amiki BBK, they can pre-ban Amiki and BBK. Oh, Hua-Young's gonna destroy this Archdemon. Oh man, this is bad. Defense penetration resistance is helping her not get one shot here, but this S3 is gonna pack a devastating punch. Let's see what Ahmed does. Who does she target? Targets the Tori, guys. Look at the buffs on Tori. Greater attack buff, crit damage buff Tori. Is he gonna even survive this? I don't think so. I think Oikona's dead. This is a Proof of Valor Arya that... Whoa, this team is really tanky.
Anyone. Maybe except for Arya.
Is Tori gonna S3? He already has the Torrent buff, right? Maybe you don't S3 here. Maybe you just Soulburn this. Yeah, you just Soulburn it, right? Next turn, you can just S3. Oh, the Empyrean Ilanav gets one shot.
However, we talked about this guy. She's not in the Wind Rider buff.
Oh no, this is so bad right now.
Available to be attacked. We have a lot of dual attacks on our side.
He needs Arya to go. The problem is, how is Arya gonna take a turn here? He's gonna provoke the Roz. That's actually huge. That's actually huge. Wait a minute. Can he seal the Tori? He can, right? You can seal Tori here. You seal the Tori 100%. Yes, good, good. Seal the Tori. That's huge. Get rid of all the skill nulls. If this, guys, if this Arya survives, he might win. If Arya survives here, he might win. But if Tori gets lucky and he hits this 50-50, like, okay, never mind. Hang on, I forgot she's sealed. She doesn't get the Cascade buff, right? No chance to get it here. Okay, gonna go for the Archdemon. Oh wow, oh wow, this is huge. Wait, Oikona, this Arya, guys, this Arya. There's a chance. Now that everyone's stealth, there's a huge chance he can win this. No one can do any skills. Ahmed has to hit, right? Roz always does attacks. Everyone has to do attack skills here. Yo, this... Oh, that was a really bad counter. Okay, that's still fine. That's still fine. See, Lilius, if he duels attacks with Arya, this is huge. Go for the Tori. He didn't go for Tori. Okay.
from a Ross.
And Ross does have abilities here.
I mean, I guess Kelly Hua-young's actually really smart here, because Tori has a 50-50 chance of hitting, and honestly, she's blinded, so she's never gonna hit, right? Good counter. Oh my god, this is really good. Now, he can't seal the Tori, but he is gonna go for her anyway. You might as well chip down that barrier, right? Look at that, guys. Oi Kona, guys, I'm telling you, this Arya, guys, this Arya, guys! Oi Kona! Yo!
Almost celebrating his win.
That is crazy! That is crazy! This is what I mean, Japan server, guys, they cook, they bring in such cool techs.
Taking it all the way down.
Wow, that was sick. Super tanky Arya 2, Proof of Valor, amazing. 2025 Arya, guys. Mine is built, but I think I'll switch her over to Proof of Valor after watching that one. She was able to tank all the damage there. Oh, yeah.
It really wasn't. I think the one thing you could maybe critique on was he jumped the gun a little bit with the Hua-young.
That was a really well-played Arya game. Oh my god, I'm gonna switch mine over to Proof of Valor right now as we speak. I like that. Mine is built. I like my Arya a lot. But I have her on like Fairy Tale for a Nightmare. I don't know. Should I switch it to Proof of Valor? I actually kind of really like my build.
Good for him for sticking to his guns, but that Empyrean Illinab really
I'll show you my build later, guys. You guys can tell me what you think of it later. It is an interesting build. It synergizes with how I currently draft right now. But I've never been able to really... I've never been confident enough to draft her, is the main thing. The Archdemon Seal and Dual... Oh, dude, that Archdemon Seal was huge on that Tori right there. Huge. Oi Kona has a plot armor and you can't change my mind. Yo, hey, I hope he gets in. I hope he makes it to the finals.
All those are gone.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally me, MJ. 100%. I'm gonna just steal that. If I see something I like, I'm stealing it.
So Ponbashi thinking, do I take the
Good stuff, Arya. I love it.
He will have the first turn. Oh, blind Arya ban.
Oh, both people banning ML Arya. Whoa. Okay, ML Pera's banned. ML Luna's banned. ML Pera had such a big impact in that first match, right? Looping and not being able to get hit. Huge.
So, you know, I kind of like that from both players.
But Ponbashi on the right side now has a huge chance to open up with something very strong. Wow, first pick DJB. Oh, I'm conflicted now. Ponbashi taking my boy DJB. Oi Kona coming in with a Witch of the Mirror Tenebria.
DJB first pick, I love it.
Kenny, you're right. We do gain a lot of insight. All sorts of meta stuff you can do watching the Epic 7 World Championships. The other thing you have to keep in mind with the Epic 7 World Championships is that notice that these players, they have units not just built for generic purposes. Every single unit is built with a very specific matchup in mind, right? They're very intentional with their builds. So when you're copying people's builds, keep that in mind that they are using it in very specific circumstances, and you, if you're using that build, should also use them in very specific circumstances. It's not like you can bring Ice Arya anywhere on that build and she's gonna work, right? In very specific circumstances, she will do a lot of damage to your opponent.
ML Haste is already banned, so even better for
ML Arya is very scary. I'm very glad that I did not skip ML Arya. I'm sad that I didn't get Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, but she hasn't been that impactful in my opinion, at least in my personal matches, when my opponents have her. So I'm actually kind of glad I did not get her. I really want her. I really want her, trust me. But I'm probably just going to end up saving for Genesis Roz at this point, hoping that he comes out, you know, in the next month or so. But this DJB team is very fast. Look at this. We have Veronica getting picked up. We have Spirit Eye Celine as well, right? Veronica is getting picked up in response to the BBK. And Amiki is not available because last match the Amiki was picked up. Dragon Bride Senya protecting BBK is kind of nasty, but BBK is not band protected, and neither is Veronica. So, kind of interesting to see.
Fourth pick from Oi Kona.
Not that much
Coming down
time.
the wire. Yeah, this is a big one.
Aha, we knew.
Oh,
There had to be a hyper carry.
Navy Captain Landy. Ooh, that's nasty. Navy Captain Landy into Spirit Isoline's pretty good. Anti-crit really hurts Spirit Isoline's damage, but again, it's a gamble, right? Oikona seems to be a guy who goes for a lot of gamble plays. He's been attacking the evasion units nonstop, right? He's bringing like the Navy Captain Landy. He was bringing evasion units himself. He really is going for the gamble here. He's like a go big or go home kind of guy, and I kind of like it. It makes a really entertaining gameplay to watch. I don't know how consistent his luck is going to be, though. Midnight Gala Lilius always crits. Really good way to nuke this Dragon Bride Senya. Very aggressive team still from Pombashi's side on the right. So Oikona needs something to kind of contend with this. I don't know. There's no Zeo, no Harsetti, nothing's contending speed here. Do you ban Veronica? Like, you have to, right? You have to ban Veronica, so Midnight Gala Lilius... Robin?
I was like, maybe
The extra turn from the Spirit Isolane, the extra turn from the DJB potentially with the Baryon version, extra turn from the Veronica. Yeah, Robin oh my god, I want to see Robin do stuff, guys. I'm actually so curious to see what Robin can do.
kind of Robin, I think, but yeah,
Is this a Bystander Hwayoung game?
character we're seeing here.
No, right? Oh, yo, guys! ML Ken, let's go! Alright, screw Robin. I don't even care about Robin right now. ML Ken, let's go, guys. ML Ken. Don't care about the burns and bleeds. We got ML Ken. Let's do it. Let's do this. ML Ken is here to counter Veronica, by the way, and the Midnight God Lilius a little bit. Because they'll always crit, right? Veronica needs to crit to gain the extra turn, so when Veronica attacks... The only thing is, ML Ken conflicts with Navy Captain Landy. Ooh, okay. Alright. Ken and Rob. Well, guys, why is everyone banning Robin? It's so weird.
Top four versus top four.
I mean, I get it. She has a ton of burst damage. But you banned Robin over Veronica? Veronica's gonna destroy this BBK. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. I want to see either one of those, honestly. I want to see ML Ken and Robin. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. There go all the fun units, right? It's good to see Midnight God Lilius again, though. I'm really curious about this BBK. She looks like she's gonna die. Navy Captain Landy is protected in the back line by the Dragon Bride Senya. Let's see if that's the right play there. And Witch of the Mirror Tenebria are just chilling out, right? Oh, does crit? Oh, that is really bad. That is so bad right now. Wow.
Bring down that Tenebria.
Do you finish her off? I think Veronica can probably finish her off, yeah. Oh, double crit through the anti-crit. Oh, but nice counter. That is huge. Good salvo. That is what you're looking for on Oikona's side. Look at that. Everyone's health, it just evaporated, right? What does Veronica do now? You dispelled the first immortality from BBK, but she has a second one. He is going to go for the BBK. Is this a resist one? She's very slow. No speed. It is partial resist. Defense broken, but no bombs.
That's what Pumbashi wanted.
Anti-crit not working because he's on the left side, right? It might be a counter BBK, so he decides to just hit the Dragon Bride Senya. DJB can barrier invert. He can take away the anti-crit buff, right, on everybody here.
There we go, the damage in.
Navy Captain Landy is still okay. BBK is still okay too. Yeah, that's fine. Dragon Bride Senya got stripped, pushed back as well. So Dragon Bride Senya is probably gonna die to this Midnight God Lilius. I don't see a world in which she survives. Oh, okay. Tanky enough to survive. Oh my god, look at... Guys, look at the Navy Captain Landy pushed up so far. Can she kill the Spirit Isolane? She can! That is amazing. Wow, Navy Captain Landy, guys. Dragon Bride Senya is doing her job, tanking all the hits. Right? Tanking all the hits here. So that BBK and this Navy Captain Landy can survive. So even though Dragon Bride Senya is down, guys, this Navy Captain Landy has one more counter before she's able to S3 and just demolish this team.
Some more damage on BBK.
Come on, Oikona. Come on, Oikona. He's gonna soul burn to BBK.
Yeah, he gets
Okay.
healing from the soul burn.
Veronica gonna go. I don't know if he's gonna really do anything here. DJB is going for the stun, but I think this is a resist BBK. I think Veronica just has enough effectiveness that some of the debuffs stuck, right? The defense break stuck here. BBK is just gonna go for it. She has Gab. She's gonna S3. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage, guys. I think DJB is dead. Yeah, there you go. Kill the DJB, heal up. And BBK still has an immortality. Navy Captain Landy still has a potential to counter. But Gala...
Navy Captain Landy still has...
Gala crits though 100% of the time. Can he one-shot this Navy Captain Landy? I'm not sure. He's gonna go for BBK instead. Is that the right play? S1, damage limit buff here. Navy Captain Landy, if he salvos, he wins. He didn't salvo!
No salvo 3 times in a row.
No salvo. Oh, Navy Captain... Yo, Midnight God Lilius might win this.
I think you gotta rip it right here, get a kill, and just hope...
I think she needs to... Yeah, she heals, kills. Oh! Oh! Kona! Oh, Kona with the RNG! The double thumbs up, guys! He prayed as well! Oh my god, that's epic! Feel bad for Pombashi, but you know what? That's our boy Oikona, guys. That's our boy! Double thumbs up! Let's go! Oh my god, that counter. That counter was huge. The gamble. The gamble. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What a well-played match. Oh my god. I know, the little hearts, guys. And the thumbs up. Oh.
Build this defense where you're baiting with the Witch of the Mirror Tenebria. She's not even there to do anything. And then boom, Knowledge Seed just pops out all of these buffs. Now you suddenly have
these World Championship matches are actually legitimately so good, so fun to watch. It's amazing. Yeah. And I think, honestly, Smallgate did a really good job putting the Lunatic Draft format in, because it's because of the Lunatic Draft format that we're not seeing the same units over and over, right? We're seeing these random throwbacks to past metas. We're seeing, you know, random text being thrown in. It's cool. It's really cool to see. Hey, Xavier. Whoa, why does my candy counter like this? Hey, man. Oh. I feel called out right now. But it's true. My Navy Captain... I stopped using Navy Captain Landy. Even in her own meta, I like never used her. Because she never counters for me. Oikona, guys. That is so fun. That is so cool. He came back from it. He was down 0-1, right? But he kept his composure. See, he's very lighthearted about it. When he gets the little victories, the little RNG wins, he like pumps his fist, you know, he energizes himself. He's like, I can do it. You know, this is great. Yeah, boost your morale. You know, I love that about him. You're wondering why BBK had a random gab? She... Was she not on, was she not on Alexis Basket?
Impressive for Oikona to take that loss on the chin, not be discouraged by it, not be affected by it at all. And second match pulls out a really clean...
I need to rebuild Candy now. Hope this time she counters. Oh man, guys. I don't know. I don't know.
Look at the extras, all of this damage.
Lunatic Draft should be permanent? I think Lunatic Draft should be permanent. 100%.
Oh my goodness,
he should have procced BBK second instead of going for Dragon Bride Senya. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. He got 2 lucky crits here. Where did he get BBK's gab? Oh,
At least the Elbrus was alive.
Okay. I see. That's how Navy Captain Landy got the anti-crit buff. I was confused at why it's Seed of Knowledge. It's Fire Politis' artifact. It's Fire Politis' artifact. If you guys don't know, Fire Politis' artifact is honestly like so sacky and so terrible. But this just shows that Oikona is like legitimately just a true gambler. such a gambler, guys. What an absolute legend. Using Seed of Knowledge on the Light Tenebria, knowing his opponent is going to try to kill the Light Tenebria first every time.
Both players.
Lucian, good. Hey, welcome, man. You missed out on, well, Navy Captain Landy going absolute ham. A bunch of full effect res teams as well. We saw a couple of full effect res teams. All from this man, Oikona, guys. Oikona, the RNG legend. I love it. Oh my god. If you guys don't know, let me show you guys what this is. Let me switch over to E7 real quick and show you. This artifact here, that like legitimately nobody uses. Where is it? Knowledge Seed. I have so many copies of it, it's terrible. There it is. I almost have it maxed. I would use it if it's maxed. Upon receiving, so here, can I, is there a way to view it?
There's also some other knights now.
There, that's the wrong button. Did not mean to do that.
Aren't as weak if they build a lot of, instead defense. But yeah,
that is,
she's still a good unit.
Yeah, she is. And also,
okay, well, it doesn't really matter. It says what? Upon receiving lethal damage, has a 100% chance to grant all allies except for the caster a random buff for 2 turns. You either get greater attack buff, defense, increase evasion, immunity, or increase critical hit chance resistance. Right? So when your mage unit falls and dies in battle, you get these amazing buffs to your team. And if you're playing defensively, which is, essentially what you're on, if you're dying, you're playing defensively at that point. Doesn't matter how offensive your units are. These are all incredible buffs. So he got really lucky with the critical hit resistance on Navy Captain Landy and the greater attack buff on the BBK, right? The perfect buffs for each of the units.
Hopefully, if you keep on chatting away, Smilegate is going to listen. They always listen, and it's just on the list of priority.
Yeah, this is awesome. I don't know, guys. This is my Arya. I know I was gonna show you my Arya after we saw his Arya. This is mine. I'm on Fairytale for a Nightmare for the extra damage. Right? Because mine is not built on any damage whatsoever. This is my build. What are the codes? Christian, the codes are in the pinned comment. So at the top of the page, you should be able to see a pinned comment there.
Maybe slight advantage there in the positioning on when they played.
Alright, so if you get to the pinned comment, you should be able to get the codes. But yeah, he's such a gambler, right? This is my Arya. I'm on the gain 1 focus at the start of the battle, Fairytale for a Nightmare, Lifesteal, Resistance, just 200 res Arya. Like this is what I run. I don't know. I think I can get better upgrades. I haven't tried to upgrade her build in a while. But yeah, this is what I'm currently running. That's what I've really enjoyed about his play. And my Navy Captain Landy needs a lot of work. I need to increase her bulk and reduce her damage, I think. Because you're never bringing her into super tanky teams. You're not going to need all this damage. I think I just lower her damage and I make her tankier so she can survive in longer fights.
Even when he had some second picks to go through, Okona, we just had him, Arya lover, not just MO Arya.
Yeah, I think I just go for HP percent ring or something. Maybe honestly double HP percent. Maybe I go for HP percent ring and HP percent boots or something. I don't know. Her boots are actually honestly pretty good. Can Kamado, you want to see the Eligos? Yeah, sure. I'll show you the Eligos real quick before I have to go back to the stream. Eligos is not a thief. What am I doing? He's a ranger. Here's the Eligos. A lot of his pieces are free pieces, right? The necklace is free. From Nightmare Labyrinth, the ring was from an event that just rolled really well, got super lucky. And these 2 pieces here are from the Craft Your Own Gear event.
Yeah, a little history.
Right, later on in the year, or maybe in the second half of the anniversary, you'll see something like this. You get to craft perfect pieces of gear. Usually 1 left side, 1 right side piece. So this is where I got those 2 from. The chest piece is honestly nothing special, and the boots are honestly nothing that special either. A lot of flat attack on the boot there.
for Japan to
Alright,
qualify for
we
the
gotta
main
switch back
matches.
over. We got some action going on. We can't miss out on the action, guys.
Only one of them will be going up to the main match to join all the other server qualifiers. We
Okay,
have two
let's
slots
see.
left, one from Japan, one from Europe. We'll do it.
You think the Arya build is fine? Just try Proof of Valor instead of Fairy Tale? I think I will. I think I'll try it. I've thought about Bastion of Hope as well, but I don't really use her enough to warrant the Bastion of Hope. ML Kairon's better on Bastion of Hope in my opinion. But Arya will deal no damage. That's the main thing I'm worried about, is that like she'll deal no damage.
There we go.
She'll be there, she'll be resistant and bulky, but she'll deal no damage. So I'm kind of worried.
The bike lady.
Now, I know this might seem like something
280 speed okay for Eligos? For me it works. My Eligos is not an opener, so usually somebody else will open up and then Eligos follows up. That's just how I use him. I know some people have like 300 speed Eligoses, but I don't have the gear for that. Alright, what do we got? Nero versus Oi Kona. I think this is this the last match? I think it is. I think this is the last match. Let's do it. Oi Kona, you can do this, my man.
Here we go.
You can do this. We got Boss Arunka getting picked up, no Zeo, no Harsetti, but this time no Lone Wolf Para, no Rinok. Oi Kona getting rid of all the fast units here. New Moon Luna getting picked up along with a Disciplinary Prefect Arya. It's going to be a very high resist team here, right? You remember this with the Disciplinary Prefect Arya on the Oi Kona side? I'm pretty sure the New Moon Luna also resisted stuff before. We'll see. Spirit Eye Celine going to get picked up along with Briarwitch Assyria. Whoa. Wait, Spirit Eye Celine with Briarwitch Assyria. So that Spirit Eye Celine can't revive anybody? That's a little weird, right?
Players getting their favorite heroes in, at least.
Is that a little weird? I think that's a little weird. Emma Politis get picked up with Genoa. Okay, he needs a way to burst through this ML Boss of Runka, so I guess this makes sense. We have Frida getting picked up and Straze. Whoa. I think you banned Straze here. Yeah, otherwise kiss goodbye to your ML Arya. Yeah. I think you have to ban the Straze here. Who is Oi Kona gonna pick as his last pick unit? He's gonna go for Amiki, very solid.
Yeah, that Strays is getting banned 9,000.
Very solid. Vio says, is it allowed for them to watch the stream before it's their turn to get intel on their opponent? They could. They could. But these guys probably fight each other all the time. Like, these players probably know each other. If they're all legend players, they all fight each other anyway in RTA, so...
If you think the Strays is the band of choice and the Runka's there...
I think Vio is talking about, like, can, like, Oi Kona watch Nero's past games, like, as they're live. But they're playing this whole time. Even if they're not currently featured, like, there's matches going on. We don't see every match get televised on the stream. We only see the highlight. They just pick a random match and they follow it. So there are other matches that get played simultaneously that are off camera. So everyone's kind of busy focused on their own matches, essentially. Alright, Briarwitch is going to open up. It's a fast one. We're going to see a fast effectiveness Briarwitch. How much effectiveness does this have? Not enough, guys. Whoa, look at that. It's not enough effectiveness at all. But he let the Straze through. He let the Straze through. Frida was gone. I don't know why he banned Frida, because it will only give Boss Arunka a free dual attack, right? I don't know. Anyway, he's gonna go for the New Moon Luna. Oi Kona is not looking too happy that his New Moon Luna is being targeted right now. New Moon Luna does get taken down. Straze comes in here. I think his Arya's dead, guys. I don't know why I didn't ban Straze. Arya's gonna go down. Genoa's gonna proc. Straze is going to, yeah, Oi Kona's, he's not even staying, really. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Genoa's gonna die. He has his immortality stripped. His opponent seems a little confused. You would still play that out, I think.
2020, but yeah, that ban on the Frida, we let that Strays when we're relying a lot on our MLR.
Because if Boss Arunka's, think about this, guys. If Boss Arunka is in there, Frida only gives Soulburn to the frontline unit, so either he gives up Boss Arunka's protection to let, let's say, Briarwitch Soulburn, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know why you banned Frida there.
disciplinary prefect Arya, since she is there to block the souls. But Frida gives you a passive that lets you give soul burns for free, and if Briarwitch got that soul burn...
Yeah, Nero, I think, was confused, because I think Oikona should have just played it out, at the very least, to, like, see if Genoa could do something. ML Politis still had the turn, right? You can still, like, attack with Genoa. I know he had his immortality stripped, but... either way, maybe, but then again, if ML Politis goes into stealth and Genoa's on Windrider, even if he kills, he's still dead, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Normally players take that extra few seconds to think about their next draft, but sometimes giving up early is also a strategy that players use to not get tilted too much, right? Sometimes you get tilted too much when you're playing and, you know, and you see your units die and you're losing. So he just wants to go with a fresh mind. I respect that. See Lilius getting picked up here. There is no Lidica, no Hellion Lua, no Navy Captain Landy. Oh, Nero saw what happened to that Navy Captain Landy last round. He knows that Oikona is a gambler. Empyrean Ilinoff banned out too. So Fire Flan picked up with Fire Politis. We see Abyssal Euphine along with C. Lilius here. Who is going to be the ban protection slot? Could be Solitaria. Very strong if it is Solitaria, actually, because she shuts down the Afternoon Soak Flan. ML Politis was picked up last round, so nothing really stops Abyssal Euphine's fighting spirit here. Unless the opponent picks Elvira, but Elvira is not a very common pick because she's quite limited in what she can do. Ahmed is going to get picked up. Okay, and the Great Mortelix as well. Can't be stunned by Solitaria. Prevents the Abyssal Euphine from countering. Oikona's not looking too good here right now. I'll be very honest.
We're looking to put down those fears as well. I like that confidence from Nero.
Oh man, we really got to see what he picks here, because Fire Politis kind of hurts a little bit with the C. Lilius there. It does feed Abyssal Euphine a free stack though. But if it has good effectiveness, then it could potentially stun your Solitaria, stun your Abyssal Euphine. Like, you don't want to lose those turns. Potentially even stun your C. Lilius, honestly. And is Tori still in here? Tori is available, right? Could go for Tori. He's not a real Tori gamer. Doesn't like the true consistent damage. He's a gambler, right? So Oikona gotta go for the evasion unit. Gonna go for the new kid Aiden, and then Dragon Bride Senya to protect the Aiden in the back line, or potentially whoever ends up being his primary DPS unit. We'll see. Right. Itoise, you're saying he's activating his plot armor, guys. Don't worry. He guaranteed first match loss with the guarantee to win the end. That's right. He made a deal with the devil, guys. Trade one win, trade one loss, right? Gonna get 2 wins now. Let's see. Oh, Shoutier got picked. She's getting banned. Okay. Dragon Bride Senya also getting banned here. Very solid choice. Dragon Bride Senya could potentially destroy his entire team. The Great Mortelix is very concerning to me, though. Watch. But wait, Oikona's on the right side. Maybe his RNG. Maybe his RNG. I don't know. Maybe his RNG here. Right side RNG hits a little bit different, right? Maybe the evasion is with the Aiden this time around. It didn't work out the last time he brought her. I like myself a good gamble. Please, Oikona, I'm voting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. So, Ahmed goes for the S3. Fire Politis gets the buff. Okay. He's gonna soul burn. Wow, he really wants to kill the Solitaria. Oh. S3, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, that's hurting. Fire Flan now can go for an S1. She's going to gain a stack of focus, so she has 100% evasion. No counters from the opponent either, so the Aiden can't do anything here. C. Lilius is going to give the Vigor buff to everybody. You kind of want it for the Aiden mostly, right? 2 turns of Vigor. Politis is going to go hit the Euphine. As long as Euphine... Look, she already has 3 stacks of Fighting Spirit, so 2 more. 40% more Fighting Spirit, and she has her... S3. More is very scary though. You might want to provoke the more. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. The Abyssal Euphine does have full fighting spirit, but she's so slow, guys. Look how far back she is. I feel like she's just going to die here.
Before that,
However,
Oh, does Oikona... Does he lose?
let's see.
Okay.
It lands.
Okay.
Might not. It doesn't.
however,
Yeah. it might
You
not
kill the
matter.
fire Politis,
Might not
right?
matter.
those Fiends
You
come
kill
in.
the fire Politis, yeah?
Alright.
You can't let fire Politis go right now. Oh, he's gonna go for more. Oh!
More.
Holy damage, guys! Okay, never mind. This guy knows his units way better than I know his units, of course, but
I think
he almost one-shot more! Guys, this Aiden crazy.
Even with attack down, I think it's on the books for him.
Oh no! No! This can't be happening! Oh! Oikona!
The winner from Japan.
Oh!
Nero will be the winner, moving up to the main matches from the Japanese.
The luck ran out, guys. The luck ran out.
Not a single loss in round.
Oh, but look at him. He's such a good sport. He's clapping for his opponent. He had a good time. He had a good run, right? Nero giving the thumbs up. This is just like, this is what I like. I like the sportsmanship. I love, like, the players respecting each other, right? Gamble failed. I know. Rest in peace. Oikona, we were rooting for you, man. What a great guy. The double thumbs up in the heart, man.
And I really want to highlight the fact that Nero had the perfect pre-ban.
It was a really good match.
For game number 2. We know
That
Nero's
U-Kid
gonna have
Aiden
set
damage
what
is
he has
kinda
set
crazy.
likes to swing the big comebacks with. But Nero
It's
said,
honestly
"I know
kinda
what
crazy.
lands, boom, gone."
I was not
How do you
expecting
like
that
that
much
defense
damage to get
against,
dumped into the
defensive
Mort.
penetration?
I'll be honest, if Mort didn't counter, legitimately, if Mort didn't counter, he would have died there. I mean, he was probably on Holy Sack anyway, but the counter is what gave him the barrier. That barrier is what saved his life.
Man, what a day.
Yeah, he's a legend. Oikona, he's a legend. Yeah.
I'm wondering how things are going to shake up. There's not many players actually pulled out
Respect for him, guys. Mad respect for Oikona. I mean, he lost, but he was still, you know,
remember a couple times.
he was still very respectful.
Other server, a couple times being banned, and this was questionable. Letting strays go through.
See, I don't know about this. This letting Straze through, I think, was the mistake. I understand that you can have the Briarwitch Frida, right? Briarwitch in the front, and then Frida Soulburn, the Briarwitch. It's a very smart play. And then Spirit Eye Sling could have came in and, like, killed 2 units, right? Because they'd be defense broken. But, but I just don't think the Straze play was it. I don't think letting Straze through was the smart play.
And here, with that slash, Genua.
Yeah, I don't know. Straze's always a guarantee kill. That's the reason, like, you can never let him through draft. He's always just a guarantee kill, you know? It's not even like Genoa where, like, he can penetrate defense and maybe kill somebody. Like, Straze's like a guaranteed kill. Oikona, I know, I agree. He is honestly one of the most fun players we have watched. He's so expressive, he's not deadpan. He, you know, he's happy for his opponent when he loses. He's kind of, you see him like kind of disappointed himself. He puts his head in his hands when he loses. But at the same time, like when he hits the lucky things, he's like cheering. You know, he has like, he's just a great personality all around. Just a fun guy. Will I be using New Kid Aiden soon? I gotta build her, but once I build her, I will definitely be using her. She's so strong to certain teams, like super strong to certain teams. Straze is just too good. Yeah, Straze is so strong, guys, especially with that new buff that he got. Like it's crazy stuff. Ah. That damage fire Politis going in onto that Solitaria. That's rough. I know, where's the 31k HP Wukong when you need it, guys? So there you go, guys. Nero gonna be moving on as the player representing the Japanese server. You've been using Aiden constantly in normal arena and she does so much damage. Oh man, I need to build her. I need to build her so bad. I need to optimize her build though. You think if Yufine didn't get feared, Oikono might have won? It doesn't matter if Yufine is feared, because once she has full fighting spirit, she will take the turn. So, like, she'll full cleanse at full fighting spirit, so that wouldn't have mattered. The Abyssal Yufine would have just died. Like, it just, too much damage on the other side, you know? She just wouldn't have been able to do it. It's so funny to me, she's such a popular pick. Yeah. Wow, congrats to Nero. Congrats to Nero. Well played. Yeah, so Gamato, it is over for now in that the Japanese qualifier is now over, but in what, 3.5 hours at 5 o'clock a.m. my time, in 3.5 hours, there's going to be the European qualifiers. So there are more matches. I unfortunately will not be streaming those because I'm going to be dead asleep. Unfortunately, I would love to stream it. But what I can do is actually stick around for a little bit, and I know Nero's smart with banning Candy for that one. He knew a little bit from the previous matches. But I can stick around for a little bit here, and we can chill for a bit. I might live stream for maybe like 20 to 25 more minutes, so maybe until 2 a.m. and I'll call it a night. But yeah, at least the Epic 7 World Championships are done for now for me. Again, if you guys are like not at 5 a.m. time, if you guys are like at noon right now or whatever, you can still catch the European matches. I just can't stay up that late. So let's go ahead and switch over to Epic 7. Good job, Nero. Congrats to him. Alright, and they're doing some interview stuff, but that's not too important. We will see them in the main match stage. Let's get some music going. Alright. Yeah, I'll still be up for a little bit. I guess we can start building Aiden, right? Try to see what type of build we want on her. Because there she is. I pulled her a few days ago. So let's do this. Let's level her up. Oh, hang on. I don't need to level her up this way, yeah? I could just... I don't have any awakening... Oh, I need to reach 60. Do I really not have the level up? Hang on, do I not have the consumable? Oh, I do. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Instantly promotes a hero to 6-star. So let's find our Aiden. There we go. I keep forgetting I have these bottles, that's why I have so many of them. I get them all from these events, but I keep forgetting I have them. Alright, there we go. Now we get to level her up. There we go, very nice. Oh, cool, we got refunded some penguins. Beautiful. YouTube watcher. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. I know for some of you guys it's late, so if you need to head to bed, I completely understand. Hope you guys have a good night, but I'll be here for a little bit longer. About 20 more minutes, so if you want to hang out for a bit, if you need to see any unit builds or anything, I'm down to share anything you're curious about. Do I have enough of these to go around? I think I do. So I'm not going to use the bottle here. You want to see how I built Empyrean Ilanov? Yeah, sure. I'll show you Empyrean Ilanov. Thanks, Gamato. Thank you for tuning in. Honestly, I wouldn't be live streaming if you guys don't tune in, so thank you. So many molas. Hey, yo, MJ, I got these molas from that previous event, the one where we could open those Molagora boxes, the unlimited farming event. That's where I got the Molagoras from. I was saving all of my currency for the Molagora boxes because I knew I needed them. So that's where that's from. Alright, there we go. New Kid Aiden unlocked and fully decked out. We're gonna definitely plus 30 her. She needs to be plus 30. Or plus 15, sorry. So we're gonna fully mola her. Red Draken, we're staying up to 2 a.m. in the morning for this one. Hopefully you don't have work or school or anything tomorrow, because that would suck. Don't stay up if you have work or anything. But yeah, Aiden's a DPS unit. DPSs need their full stat lines here. Full damage. What build am I going for Aiden? I actually don't know. We'll see what we got laying around. I might try Destruction. But, yeah, I might go for, like, Destruction set. For damage. I feel like she just needs to hit super hard, right? I know some people can build on Lifesteal. I don't know if Lifesteal is what I want to do. Okay, there we go. Plus 15. New Kid Aiden. Finally got her. Do we have, oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have any friendship with her right now. What's up? Oh, she has an EE, too. Yeah, let's go grab an EE for her. Oh, I completely forgot she had EEs. Which one's good? Let's see. Absorb some damage's health when using an opening. Increases combat readiness by an additional 5% with the passive. Increases damage dealt by scattering petal falling leaves by 10%. What is her kit, actually? When successfully evading, grants vigor to one turn counter attacks, end of someone's turn, gain 20%. So it changes 20% to 25%. I don't think I'll do the extra damage on S3, there's no point. You get increased attack, and you inflict up to 30% injuries. When you have vigor, inflicts additional damage. Okay. And you inflict 10% injuries. When you have vigor, successful attack, inflict additional damage. Okay, so most people, I think, go for the heal. Right? Most people go for the healing one. So we'll do that. It makes sense. You want her to sustain. The main thing with, like, people going lifesteal on Remnant Violet and things like that is you want to heal on evasion units. So definitely some sustaining here. Oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. You telling me I have to clear this inventory? Okay. Let's get rid of some of the garbage in here. That sucks. Oh, that's interesting. Crit chance, effectiveness, health, and speed. I'll try it. We'll see. Oh, that's a nice piece right there. We'll speed check that one. Don't need DPS stuff on counter. Do I need this? I'll check it for speed. Yeah, that's good. Health, attack, crit chance. I guess we can speed check this thing. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker. Yeah, speed check that. 4 speed on immunity. I need faster immunity pieces. I really lack speed on immunity set stuff. Can I get anything? Ooh, that's a... Didn't have speed on it. Otherwise, I'd check it for Gala. None of these are... I wish there was a better way, honestly, to check, like, the substats on all these pieces. Attack on Torrent. Just attack on Torrent? I don't think I want it. It had bulk, too, maybe. Torrent HP... You know what? I'll check that. Did I get anything else? I don't know. Let's sell these. Do we have enough space to get the EE? Yes. Okay. 12%'s the max, right? Let's buy a few of these. Because I can craft it, too. None of these are the... Uh-oh. You want to see my Genoa? My Genoa is actually on some really trashy gear. But yeah, I'll show you the Genoa. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll. The heal won you in a 1v3 today. Very nice, man. That's what I like to hear. I like it when units get to solo. Ooh, I don't like the crit damage roll there. We're gonna pass on that. You want to see the boots on my Genoa? Did we roll 5 speed? I just rolled 5 speed on that. Wow. It's cursed to never roll speed again, so that's cool to see. We rolled 5 speed there. That's nice. It's never, yeah, it's a dead piece anyway, but I don't think I want. Do I want this? I don't know if I want this. It's always the 5 speed rolls that gets wasted on like those. Piece of gear. Nah, those rolls are a little too low for me. Let's try this one. Oh, no. I know we can test it again for more speed, but the chances are so low now that not even gonna bother. That is kind of bad. It rolled twice in the speed, but the starting rolls were bad, and then the rolls into it were bad. I didn't want crit rate here. I honestly wanted defense on that one, so I can make like a torrent Dragon Bride Senya. That's not good enough. Come on, this one's got to be good, right? Min roll attack on an already low roll attack, and then a flat HP, so that's dead. Come on, give rid of this crafting stuff. I just want to build the Aiden. I just want to build Aiden. They seriously need to make like inventory management easier, because I know a lot of people like find inventory management really tedious, especially when you're like spending 95% of your time getting absolute garbage gear. And for those of you guys who always wonder like, how do you get your counter units so fast? Like, this is the reason why, by the way. All the people who are like, why do you have like such a fast counter, guys? What, Azza, why do you have such a fast counter unit? Like, this is why. This is why. This is why. What is this? What is this? What? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm taking that. For sure. we just got a random 21 speeder. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Yo, guys, that's crazy. Wait. That's nuts. Hang on, I think I have somewhere we could put it on. Oh, yo, we got it. Wow, it's a perfect roll too. Okay, guys, maybe... Guys, we're channeling our Oikona right now. We're getting all the RNG right now, just all the luck. Channeling our inner Oikona. You guys should be crafting right now. It's a great time. Channel his leftover luck and use it. What artifact should she be on? Okay, while we think about what artifact she's gonna be on, I'm gonna go over to Dragon King Sharoon. Did you get an upgrade for speed? Did my girl here get some upgrade for speed? Ooh, actually. Yeah, it's an upgrade for speed. It is an upgrade. We lose some effectiveness, we lose some HP. Right, we gain 4 speed. Oh boy, oh wow. That is a nice, that would be a very nice Dragon King Sharoon. Oh my god. I really like that. We're gonna find someone to put that counterpiece on. That's a crazy counterpiece. Yeah, 233 speed on Dragon King Sharoon on counter set. All of my speed rolls go into things that are not speed sets. Just so you guys know, like look at my regular Sharoon on counter set, 230 speed. Yeah. Spirit Eye Celine. Just all my speed rolls go to non-speed set pieces. It's why I can't build like the insanely fast like Rons and stuff that other people have, like the insanely fast Rinox. It's because my speed pieces suck, but all my offset pieces are like fast. Right? It's kind of nuts. Shepherd of the Hollow? Sure. I have a spare one. Closer Charles has like a plus 30 Shepherd as well for no reason, so we'll do this. Yeah, I have 2. I kept getting this because of there's one Mystic banner a couple years ago that like I kept pulling Shepherd of the Hollows and I could not get the ML5. So now I have 2 Shepherds. I keep getting it randomly through the free 10 Covenant summons that we keep getting. Like I keep getting it over the last like couple years. I just kept getting more. Oh, you guys want to see Genoa, right? So here's Genoa real quick. honestly like not a great build, but he works. He can definitely have he definitely should get better gears, but he does okay. See, Green Bologna. Green Bologna. My Green Bologna is like a PvE Bologna. She's like this. She's normally on Bloodstone. I'll just put her on a random artifact so you can like see her stats. I'll put her on like a PvE artifact. Like these are her stats. This is like Green Bologna. Dude just won with the Wukong tech and an ER Bologna based on my build. Oh, really? I actually stole that ER Bologna build from my guildmate, Lucian. So, he's actually here. This is his Navy Captain Landy, by the way. He wanted me to show this earlier. See, this is like kind of what I want. I want a super tanky, disgusting Navy Captain Landy like this. I might trade some crit damage for more attack or something, but yeah, I'd go for something like this, right? Seems good. 20k HP, super hard to kill. Show my Imperial Ilanov and Dragon Bride Senya. Sure. Light Knights are my specialty, guys. That's all I get. All I get is tanky knight stuff. So this is my Dragon Bride Senya. Imperial Ilanov is right here. Her build hasn't changed in a while. I did not update her in a very long time, but her gear is actually solid enough that I would probably never update it. It's enough for me. I know a lot of people build like effect res Ilanovs and like 30k HP and stuff and like lower crit damage or no crit at all. I just really like this build. She's a really good bruiser, so she's been working for me. You want to see Straze build? Sure. I love my Straze. Almost never get to draft him, but when I do, he kills stuff. Is Lone Crescent Bologna useful? Yes, Dark Bologna is pretty good. If you have opponents who use anti-crit, she's really good to anti-crit. So there's my Straze. Again, event-crafted helmet. Everything else just kind of... Oh, an event-crafted ring. So helmet and ring are perfect pieces because they're from the event crafting. And everything else is just kind of lucky. But honestly, chest piece and the boots are not that... I mean, the gear score doesn't show that it's that great. It's pretty decent. The necklace can definitely use work, but the flat attack helps. Let's see. You want to see Zio. We want to see Fire Litica. Okay. Zio's here. And in about a week, I think we have about a week left in the RTA season, right? At the end of the RTA season, if you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the full roster reveal. I usually do a full video with timestamps for every single unit that's built on my account that I've used. And it gets updated periodically. So at the end of every RTA season, I show you my entire account overview. You get to see every single unit in their build. So if you don't want to miss out, I show all the gear, all the stats, everything, right? I'll show you their build, I'll show you their... Typically, I don't show the molas. The molas are pretty self-explanatory. Typically, I show the build here, and I go to this page and I'll show you all the gear. So you can see all the equipment, right? EEs and artifacts, too. This Fire Litica, my fastest unit, 311 speed. I don't have anything faster than that. Do I have a Robin built? I do. Robin is PvE right now. This is a PvP build. It's just if you switch the artifact out, she becomes PvP. Is 3F not good on Dragon Bride Senya? 3F is good on Dragon Bride Senya. I have 3F on Albedo, and I don't use Dragon Bride Senya that much. I have it on Albedo and Bellion, so... Arby, please? You want my degen Arby here? Counter immunity Arby? Straze doesn't deal damage using speed crit, and the stats are pretty much the same. Do I know why? Make sure his molas are there. You want to mola him. And if you're attacking with his S3, make sure there's no Empyrean Ilanov on the other side. If there is, then they're probably gonna stop you from penetrating their defense. That's the only thing I can think of. Straze should melt through everything. When does event crafting come? Event crafting comes near... They might do it the second half of the anniversary event, which starts in sometime in August. But I don't know. I don't know exactly when the event crafting thing is going to come. Normally it comes around global anniversary, which is in November. So in like October, November is when they do like more anniversary stuff. Like E7's anniversaries are kind of crazy. They start so early in the summer and it like rides through into the fall. It's like half the year you're just experiencing this like dopamine rush of like amazing events and gear upgrades and free units. And then like from about December, January, around the New Year's time through spring, so it's like winter through spring up until maybe about April is all like a drought, right? So there's like no content. So yeah, it's funny. E7, you're like celebrating half the year, and then like the other half of the year you're like praying that there's a collab or something that comes out to spice things up. You pulled Meteor to Calric and Briarwitch at Siri. You just started playing. Should you build them? How do you use the modify equipment thing? Oh, you mean the equipment gems. So if you click modify, you can select the stat and you can pick another stat and you can modify it with gold. You can only modify one substat on a piece. So if I modify this crit rate for, let's say, attack, I can't modify any of these other stats again. So until you get a better understanding, if you're a new player, don't modify your weapon, your gear. There's no need for it. Save up your stones, the modifications gems, to use them later when you have a better understanding and when you get better gear. There's no use modifying gear that you're going to replace super early on, because as a newer player, you're going to replace gear pretty quickly. Meteor to Calric is solid. Briarwitch Assyria is like not great for PvE. She's cool. I love her, but not great for PvE content. Meteor to Calric is great for PvE content. So you don't even need to build him with damage. This is my Mediator Calric. You don't need to build him with damage at all. You don't need crit rate or crit chance. Just build him with a bunch of HP, defense, and speed. Honestly, that's all he needs. HP, defense, and speed. That's all you need. And then he'll be good. Right. Gamato, thank you for your kind words, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Revia, you said I sold my account years ago and I'm thinking about starting back up. You think I should start now or wait? Oh, start now. Yes, we're going through the anniversary update. You have a bunch of free galaxy summons and stuff, man. 100 free galaxy summons. Even if you start right now, you can still complete it. For 20 days, you get 5 galaxy summons a day. You get a ton of free 5 stars selectors. We're getting artifact selectors, hero selectors, maxed out hero selectors, free everything. There's so much stuff going on. So 100%. Yeah, grab the game now. Pick it up now if you're just thinking of playing again. Someone mentioned DDR, so I'm gonna flash DDR on screen. Raikun, you said, as it turns out my DDR is not SSS, but still should almost be 200 effectiveness. Wow, with 234 speed and 16k HP and 1.5k defense. That's actually really nice. I prefer my DDRs a little tankier. With his own effectiveness buff, he will be about 200 effectiveness, which is fine. It's good enough for me. But yeah, that's why I built him slower, so I can maximize effect res as well. Do you think you can still find use in Maid Chloe? Just rolled one from Moonlight Summons. You can. Maid Chloe's good for effect res teams. If you're having trouble like reaching effect res stats, Maid Chloe is pretty good, honestly. For if you run Shimadra staff with Maid Chloe, she can be okay. Probably not in RTA, but in other places, you can definitely use it to bolster your effect res, especially in Arena. You can bring Maid Chloe, make your team super resistant to your opponent, and then just like DPS them down with like chip damage. You just pulled Blood Moon Haste. Is he good, and how should I use him? Blood Moon Haste is amazing. He's usually a tanky Soul Weaver healer, so put Celestine on him. It's one of his best artifacts for healing. Right, after you attack with your S1, you heal the ally with the lowest HP by a certain amount. Normally build him with counter set. He's built pretty bulky. He honestly is super easy to build. You don't even need effect res on him, really, not that much. So get some bulk, get some bit of speed, a little bit of effect res, you're good to go. He's great when you have opponents that want to focus down your other really important units. So if you bring Blood Moon Haste, they need to focus Blood Moon Haste first. If they kill your other units, Blood Moon Haste gives the whole team immunity, a very thick barrier, and then he can nuke and basically one-shot anybody on your opponent's side for free. So when he kills somebody with his S3, he revives your entire team. So they have to kill Blood Moon Haste first if they want to play around him. In most cases. There are some other ways to play around him, but in most cases, if you see Blood Moon Haste, you have to kill him first. Otherwise, you're going to get punished. How does the Rift Hunt thing work? You can't seem to make any progress on it. There are guides for it. I would look up is it Moria? Moria E7 has good guides on it, and Tristan Wolf has good guides on it. Both of them are fantastic. And they have, yeah, honestly, I use their guides too for PvE content. I don't like PvE content. I play Epic 7 for PvP. But if you don't have Robin, it's going to be a little bit harder. There are ways to beat Rift without Robin, but it requires specific units. So definitely look up guides. I don't know what those teams are, unfortunately, because I just use Robin myself. Revia, yeah, no problem, man. If you guys ever have questions, need help, and if I sometimes skip over your questions or comments and stuff, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's just that, you know, a lot's happening and I have to try to go down systematically. But if I don't answer anything, you feel free to ask again. Don't feel like you're spamming me or I'm ignoring you because you're annoying or anything. It's not that. It's just, you know, sometimes there's a lot of stimulus reaching a person at once, and I can only focus on one thing at a time. So I'm sorry if I missed anything. But yeah, no problem. If you guys have any questions, always feel free to ask. And obviously my Discord server is always available too. Link in the description that you can join. And there's an E7 questions channel that I sometimes hop into. There's an E7 builds channel where you can share builds and ask people for builds. Again, builds are very specific. So you might look at something and be like, Azza, why is your Dragon Bride Senya not on 3F? A lot of my guildmates have Dragon Bride Senyas that have 40k HP on 3F, and they will nuke you into oblivion. But I have Dragon Bride Senya on Bastion of Pelusia because I like giving the backline unit a huge barrier and immunity. I do this typically with high-res units, so they can never get their barrier stripped. It just adds a ton of bulk. So if I were to put Bellion in the backline, my Bellion is now going to get, what is this, 22.5% of 37,000 HP. So if I pull up a calculator, my 37,000 HP, let's just do 22% times 0.22. I'm going to get an 8,000 HP barrier from Dragon Bride Senya here. So that gives Bellion 8,000 more health. So imagine fighting a 35,000 HP Bellion with 3F, essentially. The 3F doesn't scale with the barrier, but 3F is still going to deal damage with 200 resistance. Like, how do you beat that? It's going to be hard. So I have specific reasons for the artifacts and stuff I choose. You might do something different. If you want a Dragon Bride Senya that just nukes your opponent to high heaven, go for 3F. But yeah, every build has its purpose, right? It's like my Boss of Runka. I'm not a tanky Boss of Runka. I just have a ton of defense on counter on Rocket Punch to just punch squishy units and then one-shot them. So that's kind of what I do. Yeah, you guys are always welcome to join the Discord server. Links in the description. If it doesn't work, let me know, because sometimes the links are weird, and I'll get you guys a different link. Ooh, says Epic 7 World Championship already done. The Japanese one is done, yes. We just finished watching that maybe about half an hour ago. The European one starts in 3 hours. I'm not going to be awake in 3 hours. I'm going to be unconscious on my bed. So yeah. How do you get Ahmed? Does Smilegate rerun limited banners? Yes, they do. Sometimes they'll do limited banners, and there's like a pick your own limited banner. So like you'll pick 3 limited units to put on a banner, and they get to summon from those. Currently, the only way to get it right now is through buying the pack. I think there's a pack, right, that lets you guys get one. Let me see. I think there's a pack. Is it worth it? We talked about this earlier. I don't think spending money on a gacha is necessarily worth anything, but in the premium packs here, I believe There is Witch of the Mirror Tenebria Summon Pack. I think it's this one. 5-star limited summon hero selector here, right? 5-star limited hero selector. You get a 5-star any selector that's not limited, and a regular summon ticket. Slate of Fate, Unknown Slate, and a potion or elixir of some sort for $100 essentially. It's 10% off if you're in the desktop app, but yeah, that's the only way to get it right now. That's the only way to get Ahmed right now. So crazy, I know. But limited banner stuff does come around occasionally, but you have to wait for that if you want Ahmed, unfortunately. When was that rerun banner? I don't think they've done it in a while, so they'll probably have one coming up. Hopefully second half of anniversary they let you select a limited unit. That'd be awesome. But we don't know. Wait for the second half of anniversary, which is in August, so in a couple weeks. I think it'll start in 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, don't seriously don't spend guys. I cannot stress enough, like, don't spend $100 getting a unit. It's not worth it. It's really not. Save up your bookmarks, wait for it to come on a banner, summon for it then. Yeah, it's just too expensive. It's so much. I can't even justify getting that. I went out for groceries today and I spent $175 on groceries. Like, it's just it's like, you know, like, everything's so expensive nowadays, right? Spending $175 on groceries and I barely got, like, anything. It's just sad. I'm not spending $100 on a limited unit in a gacha game, right? Like, all this stuff here, you might be like, Azza, you have so many units, you're one to talk. Like, yeah, I got this journal that's not even fully completed, but 7 years of playing this game? It's a long grind, but with the current anniversary event going on, you're gonna make a lot of progress on getting units that you want. So, you know, enjoy, right? Play the game, log in, have fun, do your dailies. One day when Ahmed comes around, you're gonna get Ahmed, because you'll have all the currency saved up, and you won't need to worry. I have no idea, Jim, what Emma Ross's kid is gonna be. Moonlight, good night, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you get some good rest. But have a good one. Draker, you spent $300. Dude, it's fine. I'm not judging you guys if you spend money on the game either. Like, don't get this twisted, right? I'm completely fine with spending money in the game. I have spent money in the game. I think people should spend money in the game. If you like the game and you play it, if I've played a game for 7 years, like, you bet I'm gonna drop a little bit of money to show appreciation that something has entertained me every single day for 7 years. Like, that is a lot, right? So don't think that, like, oh, you know, that's terrible. I supported Smilegate. How could I? Like, no, don't worry about it. Like, it's good. It's good that you're spending money in the game. It's good to keep the game alive. Just, can I justify, you know, the $100 price tag for someone who just started the game? Probably not, right? Probably not. Ooh. Hang on. Why does Aiden have so much crit rate? Oh my god. These pieces are great and I want to use them, but why does Aiden have so much crit rate? That's insane. Oh, is this one even better? Oh my god, this piece is even better. So we got our pen set pieces. Do we just go Destruction? Do we have to go Speed Boot? I think we have to go Speed Boot, yeah? Oh, I don't have any Speed Boots. Uh-oh. Well, I guess this is not bad. Meru doesn't need that. We can use this. Oh my god, we're already capped on crit rate. This is bad. This is terrible. Geno had a really good... Oh, like, guys, what's all this crit rate? I don't need the crit rate, apparently. Oh, this is not good. I don't need the crit rate. Everything is crit rate. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna be sober capped on crit rate. This is bad. I'm gonna take away this weapon. I might not even need that helmet, honestly. Hang on, do I have something that's penetration that's just like crit damage? Everything is crit rate. Spez? Everything has crit rate. What? Why does everything have so much crit rate? Why does everything have so much crit rate? Hello? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. No, this is fine. That's a pretty good one. Right? That's a Pensepia. We could do that. What do we need here? We need a attack, HP, attack, defense, health? I'm definitely going to be busting out Fribbles for this on a later day. This is going to be hard. Oh boy, I missed a lot of chat here. Ayn, sorry I missed that message. You're gonna go sleep. Have a good one. Have a good night. Xavier said, I've been playing for 4 years, haven't spent money and still have most units. Yeah. If you play for a while, you're gonna have quite a bit of units. The Epic 7 is still one of the most generous scotches in the market right now. Which Acades is better, Soul Weaver to build? I have a few of each. All three of them, I have no idea which one to build and imprint. The best Acades is the Light Acades. Infinite Horizon Acades is the best one. Always keep a copy of every unit though, so don't throw away your Dark and don't throw away your Fire one. The Fire one is incredibly strong in PvE. One of the best Soul Weavers in the entire game for PvE. So good. Highly recommend building it for PvE content. But for PvP, Light Acades is good. Dark Acades is more of a meme unit. She is really funny to use with certain like meme comps. But other than that, yeah, typically stick with the others. The other two. Ooh, that's a nice one for defense. Oh yeah. Oh whoa, that's a chunky build we got here. Where was that crit rate? Where was the crit rate one we saw earlier? This one? What do we have here? What was Jack? Oh no, that was no crit. Huh. Can this build actually be a thing? We need more crit rate. Now we need more crit rate. We didn't have enough before. I think that's easily remedied, right? Could easily be fixed. We can mod crit in certain places. Oh yeah, we can mod crit in certain places. Not a terrible start. I can build something around this, right? Like, decently fast. I don't know. Would you want more HP, though? Is 11k enough? I don't think 11k is enough, yeah? You just want... What if I went for, like, an HP percent-based build? Oh, hang on. She sucks with HP, doesn't she? Oh yeah, you hardly get HP from her. Wow, the difference here is crazy. 16% to 24% health. That's an 8% health difference, and you only get like 300 HP. This is definitely a unit that benefits from flat health. Ah, that is good to know. Who has flat HP here? I mean, I guess, but it's a lot of speed for nothing. Flat health? Yeah, if you want bulk on her, you really need flat health, huh? Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to sit down and like build her with Fribbles or something on another day. This is gonna be a tricky unit to deal with. Yeah, look at this. This 300 flat health piece is actually giving almost as much bulk as the 24% health piece. 300, right? At 11,700 health. And then earlier we were on... What was that piece we were on earlier? Let's go with the 50. Let's try the 15% health, right? So 11,700, 12,000. Yeah, see, the flat health is just super, super good. Interesting. I would definitely want a lot more bulk. This defense is really nice. I'm actually kind of liking where this is going, but I'm gonna need to like Fribbles this to really iron it out. You grind it from 90 all the way to pity for Witch of the Mirror from refreshing 12k Skystones, and you regret her playstyle? No! Well, she is gonna get use, I can guarantee you that. She'll get better as time goes on for sure. She's a really good utility unit, so hopefully she will serve you well, at least in like Guild Wars and such, if not in RTA, right? You have so many crit chance pieces and no damage. That's like my problem. I have to either too much crit rate and no damage, or too much damage and no crit rate. There's no in between. Can you borrow some of the crit rate? Yeah, you're definitely welcome to. Honestly, like most of my units don't... Most of the units that I build right now in the current meta are like ones that don't run like crit. Like this Amiki has been carrying me, guys. Like legitimately, this Amiki carries me. So hard. So hard. You want some live RTA? Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna be at my peak performance right now since it's so late. Kevin says, hey, as a quick question, I have a skill null up. Is Litica unable to S2 into S3? Just had the opponent quit after skill null went up, and I'm trying to figure out why. No, Litica, skill null... Litica should still be able to S2 you, break your skill nulls, and she still strips buffs afterwards. And then she can still S3 you, so... Main stat should be flat HP on ring for bulk. Really now? Oh, where's your 8 in damage then? I'd rather get HP substats. 8 in flat HP. Do I even have flat HP stuff? Nope. Nope, not at all. None. At least not on penetration and not on yeah, not on penetration, not on destruction at the very least. I guess I need a farm. Half asleep RTA. Oh, okay, here. I'll do one match for you guys. I really don't want to lose like 20,000 times in a row and like fall out of Warlord. I'll do one match. Just one. And then I'm going to sleep. Just one. For you guys. You go base speed on her. I could lower her speed. I think with the speed I was getting, 200 speed might be too fast. Maybe. I don't know. I think what I could do is I could try getting rid of the speed boots and going for bulk that way. Not sure. If she gets vigor, she's pushing up 20% anyway. Yeah, I think getting like a 160 speed or something is decent. Right? I don't need the 40 speed from the boots. I don't need 200 speed on her. Lone Wolf Para, Fire, Flan. Okay. So... if I'm not talking to you, if I'm not answering you guys directly, it's because I'm trying to focus. So I apologize ahead of time. We'll go FCC DJB here. DJB is just super good for keeping pace with the Lone Wolf Para. He's gonna go Witch of the Mirror Tenebra, that's fine, perfect. This team is really easily defeated. Oh, this team is really easily defeated by a Earth Selene. 3 non-attack skill units. Real question, guys, do I go Fire Politis here? Selene and Politis? Is that what I do? Celine. Celine is probably solid. I want to go Amiki. But then he's gonna go super aggressive into me. Okay, I think I go Amiki and Celine. We do Celine. Yeah, we do Celine here. Definitely Celine. I'm ban protecting Amiki because he needs to pick 2 DPSs that can't die to Amiki. He needs to pick 2 DPSs that can't die to— oh, wait, whoa, what? Wait. Wait, what? Who's the DPS? Is it Pera? Bibulus. I'm banning Bibulus. BBK? Ban Bibulus. Ban Celine. Gives me 2 high-res counter units. F-res imprint. HP imprint. No. DJB F-res imprint. Okay. I can't ML on this because there's an ML Politis on the other side. Okay. No one gives barriers on his team, yeah? We just do this. Full resist! Okay. Interesting. If I lose this game, I won't be able to sleep well. No. He's definitely a viewer. Are you sure? I don't think so. You think someone could queue up that fast? With me... The stream's on a delay. If it is a viewer, I mean... Oh, whoa, wait. Hang on, how are you debuffing? Oh, no! Don't do this to me. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. That's a lot. Alright. This is not good. Stunning everybody. Alright, cool. Can't throw anything back. He's just gonna chip us down slowly. We might lose this one. Might lose this one, guys. ML Aria was definitely the last pick there? Maybe. I was thinking about ML Aria, but then I was thinking, like, do we have enough? Do we have enough means to attack our opponent? Block is so annoying. Oh, he's going after BBK hard. And then Aram can reset. Good counter. See, this is what we need. We just need Amiki to counter here. Really need Amiki to counter. Honestly, I can't really do anything here. Like, I just have to go for like an S1. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, I guess I could have S3'd, right? Oh, shoot. I didn't see the block that was not on the BBK. Oh, I done goofed. I should have S3'd. This is what I mean. Late night, guys. Late night gaming. Not good for me. Where are the bombs coming from? I think it's someone's artifact. Someone's artifact is doing it. Hit this. Okay. Okay. This is fine, because DJB, I was saving DJB's cleanse for like when we can, I was trying to save it for when we can, cleanse like the entire team. I mean, I don't need to cleanse Amiki necessarily, but... There we go, because she cleanses herself, see? She's fine. She's fine. We're good, oh yeah, no, we're good, we won. Yeah, DJB would have been able to, that's fine. He didn't focus down the BBK, I was so worried. I thought I messed up. If I S3'd on DJB, it would have cleansed the BBK, and I should have been able to go and, like, nuke him, right? Thankfully, he only got lucky with landing Tenebria's debuffs. You saw how hard he was trying to hit DJB there? It wouldn't work. He thought my DJB was lower on effect res than he actually was. His Tenebria probably got lucky. Because look at my DJB, he has 233 effect res. Yeah. So his Tenebria might have been like 170, 180 effectiveness. He landed like the 50-50, got the debuffs. But his other units might not have been high enough effectiveness, so he couldn't land the stuns, he couldn't land the bombs. I think that's what happened. Oh, thank God. If I lost that one, I probably would have continued playing and spiraled into like a lost streak. So I'm glad that that did not happen and that we maintain our rank in Warlord. Because if I lost this rank in Warlord, I would be crying. Look at that. We're still good, guys. 27, 22 points, 25, 48 is our rank. Oh my God. Yikes. That was scary. Oh my God, my heart is racing. Now I can't sleep. Now I can't sleep because adrenaline's pumping through my veins. This is bad. F says, seeing someone talk about COVID reminded me that your content was something I binged the heck out of when you're in the hospital with pneumonia and long COVID on oxygen. Wow. EF, dude, thank you so much. Yes, man, this is why I love doing daily uploads, is because it helps people just have a little consistency in their lives, right? Get through the day, and I also have other channels that I like to watch every single day. That just give me a little bit of consistency, a little bit of hope, a little bit of joy every single time, right? Like right now I'm watching Ryan Trahan. You guys probably know him, huge YouTuber. Ryan Trahan and his 50 States in 50 Days series. Highly recommend you check it out. It's for charity. It's for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. He's almost at the end of the journey, so I've been watching. I'm a few days behind, but if you guys been watching that, that's honestly a really great daily series to binge watch as well. And they have pretty long episodes too. It's like 20-something to 30-something minute episodes, right? Every single day. Anyway, I am going to call it here. I need to lower my heart rate and climb in bed and hopefully be able to fall asleep. But thank you guys so much for watching. Unfortunately, I can't stream the European matches. That's going to be way too long. And if you guys want to see more content, of course, subscribe. But most of you guys already are here. If you're on the stream, you're probably already subscribed. And leave a like on the video. It really helps it out a lot. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Our daily Moonlight summons are done, but there'll be more YouTube shorts coming out in the future too. I'm trying to edit more of the RTA stuff into little clips. Right, so hopefully you guys enjoy those as well. So thank you guys so much. Have a good night, have a good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys next time, alright? Take care.